Thank you for joining, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ben. Again, we are back where we began the other day. For those of you guys that have been following this platform, I told you guys that I'll always come down here to give you guys an update if there's any update on any major issue. Now, Natasha Akpoti, we won the case. Publicly, we stood for this woman. Many of you know what we did. When the case came up, from the first day, we knew that Natasha was right. We stood for her. And many of you guys on this platform supported her. Today, the public opinion for her is standing very strong because you use your voice, you use your platform, not because you believe that Akpabio is guilty, is because you believe in justice, in fairness. You believe in fairness. And when everybody was abusing Natasha, we stood here and supported her. Today on the New York Times, Natasha's story has entered New York Times. Natasha's story has seen BBC. Natasha is winning publicly because we know what this lady stands for. There are many people, there are many influencers that kept their mouth quiet. Some of them fight against Natasha. Some of them insult Natasha. Some of them call Natasha all sorts of names. What did we do? We stood on this platform for Natasha. We stood for her. And we told everyone that this woman deserved to be heard. And today, even Akpabio is running her Tesketer. They made the wrong decision. And this is the power of the truth. The power of the truth. The power of the truth. Once you have the truth, you stand by it. You stand by it. We know how many influential, you know where some influencers stand when Natasha's case first happened. You know where they stand. They are ashamed now. They are ashamed now. We stood for her because we are the platform that stands for the truth. We are the platform that stands for justice. We didn't believe that Akpabio is guilty. No, we didn't believe it. We are not saying Akpabio is guilty. None of us say Akpabio is guilty. None of us say it. We say that the allegation should not be investigated by Akpabio. We said it. We said we believe that women in Nigeria deserve to be heard. We said it. We say that Akpabio is capable of doing that because it has happened before. We said it. We said we are standing for Natasha. We said it. And we supported her. And you support her. And you support the truth. And this is why it is important not to follow influencers to condemn somebody. Once you do it, you will regret it. Because today, it may be this person. Tomorrow, it may be you. Let us be conscious. When influencer is telling you a story, open your ear. Ask why. It's as simple as that. Ask why is this person telling me this? What do I have to gain by this information? Including me. Ask me why. Ask me, Mr. Ben, why are you telling me? Why are you trying to change my perspective about this matter? And listen very well. I want to thank you guys. Because on this platform, this is what we always stand for. I told you guys I'm not going to stress myself again to convince anybody to use their head. That head is not there. The neck is not holding your head for no reason. It's meant to think, to reason. Use it. I want to bring people in because today's conversation is not about me. It's about everyone. It's about everyone. I want to bring people in because so many things is going on and we need to talk about it. So many things is going on, we need to talk about it. And I am not stopping. We will always speak the truth on this platform. We will always speak the truth on this platform. I want to welcome Logic Man on TikTok, and I want to welcome Peter. I want to welcome Felix and any other one that is requesting to come on the YouTube. The link to join us is right here. I'll put the link on the YouTube now. If you want to join me, you can join me. Let's talk about today's topic. What is going on in Uromi and everything in between. What is the social media saying and the agenda of our people, and how we can make our people to start thinking for themselves instead of waiting for Pella. It is a disgrace that in a country as big as Nigeria, we want Pella to speak before we can move. If Pella say go left, you go left. Pella, a boy of 18 years old. A boy of 18 years old should command and influence. Just imagine a boy of 18 years old in the UK telling us what to think. Yes, Hilda, who is Pella? The Nigerians are expecting Pella to tell them what to think about the situation of the country. Felix, are you there?
Yeah, greetings, Mr. Ben.
Greeting.
Logic Man,
good evening.
Everyone, Ben, you are good to go.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Honestly speaking, I am completely angry with our people, where a whole bunch of Nigerians always wait for influencer to tell them how to think. Always making a hero out of people that shouldn't be making hero out of.
You know, the thing is, people worship money in that country. And in a country where they worship money, they've lost their value and their senses. And that's why you see things happening like this.
Wike made a statement. Governor Wike made a statement today, because we are still on influential. Our politicians are influencers. He said, I am a PDP man, but in 2027, I want to give Abuja and Rivers State to Tinubu. Think about it. Think about it, that one person think he can give a whole vote of a state and a federal capital to the president. You know why? Because our people worship money. They leave their head behind and they worship money. Felix, you are saying something. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said you are very, very correct. You know, influencers.
I'm listening. Yeah.
You know, people are so dependent on influencers to tell them what to think and what to see as something that is relevant and something that is not relevant. So if a particular influencer does not support a particular cause, that means that cause is not relevant, no matter how relevant that cause is to the average Nigerian. So we always want influencers to talk about problems before we take it serious.
Honestly speaking, if you have 10,000 people and talk about something, nobody take it serious. It will not go viral. Let it go on Tunde Ednot page. Somebody that watched your video today that did not comment on it, we see it on Tunde Ednot page. Hey, nice video. Nice. And then he has an opinion now. But when he saw this story on somebody that has no follower, he doesn't have an opinion. As soon as he gets to a big platform, he has an opinion. What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with our people?
You know, since the inception of this monetary monetization that has come to social media, I can remember as at 2018, 2019, when TikTok first came out. It wasn't like this, you know what I mean? And the intention was just to have fun, something to keep you busy. Before they introduced the monetization, when they did that monetization, it becomes a whole different ball game. That's why you can see someone coming on social media and say, oh,
Tunde not post me. You know, stuff like that. It shows you the level of insanity. How will I use it? I'm trying to use the right words. That people now have deviated from the purpose and going towards a different thing entirely. And that goes a long way in our system. The worship and the love for money has eaten deep into our system that people forget to think about their roots and the morals of the society.
And the leaders of our country, they know about this.
They're taking advantage. They know this. And that's the weakness. You know, for you to be a leader, you must know how to use the weakness of the people. For you to control the people, you must know their weakness. And that's what they're using. And people are still in the cage. They don't still realize these things. And Nigeria is gone. It's not even the people in power. It is the people, the citizens, that is the biggest problem in this country.
Very wicked, very evil set of people. Wickedness. One person came on my inbox. I want to tell you about it today. He said, Mr. Ben, tell us about the two girls that you pie with your friend. I said, you always talk about very dark man. Now tell us about the two girls you pie with your friend. The person inboxed me. I then decided to engage the person. I said, how did you know I pie somebody with my friend? We all saw it on social media. I said, then you came to me and asked me I should tell you that I pie somebody with my friend. And I replied the person, I said, if I pie anybody with my friend, may cancer strike me before I reach this also age. If I not, you should expect it on your father. The person begin to beg. The person begin to beg. How you come because of what you saw on social media without engaging your head, you come and receive a course early in the morning. I said, if I do it, this is my prayer for myself, and help me say amen. But if I not do them and you wake up in the morning and this is what you tell me, I say you go pie. This is the level now. That person will say, I go explain tire, you go pie. I said you go pie. I said anything where you find, no be human be self. I say no be human be. Na agent or follower. If they follow, he have 10 follower. If they follow 271, that one na minor. They don't send them. You know, they say all this alawu money where government they pay. The people when they pay, they get their phone number. They put them on a WhatsApp group. They tell them who to go attack. Every Monday they get money. Whatever they call it. Empowerment money. Empowerment to be an idiot.
I think the account looks like a dodgy account with no picture, no profile picture.
No picture, no profile picture. That means we are doing well. Have anybody from this account go create fake account to go insult anybody? How? Just imagine me creating a fake account just to go and insult somebody.
Let's move ahead then. Let's go ahead. It's not important. So go ahead. You know, when Natasha went to the US to lay a complaint, that was a very, very bold step. And you could see a lot of influencers made a lot of videos condemning the act and saying, oh, why we should go there? This is Nigeria. Nothing will happen. All sorts of...
Very dark man did. I know I not go talk about the guy. He is the biggest influencer in Nigeria. He did. Daddy freeze them. They all tried to strike Natasha until they see that Natasha is gaining more weight. Natasha na a Gbira woman. Now my tribe. We know the cap. If we come for you, now you go wrong.
It's so sad. Even at That's it. Let's just reason as a normal human being. If Natasha happened to be your mother, your sister, your friend's wife, your neighbor, somebody you know, your business colleague, somebody you are close to, would you say that a woman came out to lay a complaint, to lay a pain, and all people could do is to bash her in a country where we know this is a norm for men to abuse women? It's a normal thing in Nigeria. People don't even see it like anything. It happens on daily basis, on hourly basis. There are lots of women going through what Natasha has gone through. A lot, but they could not speak out. In a country where the voice of a woman is being silent, and this woman is bold enough to speak up
and stood up before Akpabio and submitted the petition against Akpabio to Akpabio. Think about it.
It's massive. And you can even see women, their own gender, bashing her. That should show you the level of ignorance and the wickedness in people's hearts.
And that's even more frustrating. I just wanted for the same gender to be going against her for complaining. I think is really, really disheartening.
It is the level of, it is the level of, I don't know, self-hate.
Right. Okay, let the investigation go on. At least let's know if she even lied or not. But you trying to block the investigation, it says a lot, the kind of society we're in. If you go to other civilized nations, any mention of such allegations, the person itself will step aside first, pending the outcome of the investigation.
Unbelievable.
Pending outcome of investigation.
And to make it even worse, you will now see people in power. Just to tell you how bad our system is, we have people who are incapable, who are incompetent, people who are ignorant of any moral thing that's supposed to happen in a moral society, coming out on TV or coming out on social media and saying words like, oh, that's a woman who had 4 kids for different men.
Just think about it. Think about it. Some people saying that it is normal. It's not an important thing to talk about. It is normal for a man. Go. Just imagine. Some of these influential in Nigeria, content creators, their integrity is on the ground. That nobody should take them serious at all. Their integrity is on the ground. But because they know say Nigerians are mumus, non-logical thinkers who just follow up and down. They have voices. People that should be hiding their head in shame.
Mr. Ben, do you know that in some environments, if you look at somebody in a certain way, without even saying anything, making innuendos, non-verbal cues, that can be interpreted as, harassment.
Yes, of course.
So people want to see, where he force her, touch her, pull her cloth before they believe. I don't understand.
You see, let me break it down in a more way, in a way where everyone will understand. Nigeria is a country where when they say this kind of event happen, it's normal. People don't say anything wrong. It's a country whereby you go to a pub. In the UK, we say pub, but in Nigeria, you could say beer parlor or bar. In the country where you will go to a bar and you see a married man with his side chick, and people don't even frown at it. It's normal. It tells you the level of what is going on. But in a country like here in the UK, you can people do that, but you will hide to do such a thing because people will look at you with a kind of certain way that what you are doing, you yourself, you know what you are doing is not right. That is Nigeria for you.
We are on this
all the time.
We are on this platform the other day. A lady came up here. Her name is Helen Edopikin, and told us that Natasha should have followed this man to the hotel and take a picture and knock the man and take a picture as evidence.
Laughable.
Just think about it. And this woman live in Italy. On this platform. I asked her, you mean? He said, yeah. I said, you mean you can do that? He said, yes. I will just go. Even if my husband want to divorce me, I will make sure I get evidence before I can come out to talk. Where did they get that nonsense from? Evidence. Where did they get it from? From an influencer.
It's video, but I always say that we've read times without number where people will say, show evidence. The social media, the court of law.
But when we tell VDM to bring evidence, you know, they bring evidence though.
The evidence he brought was fake. The money.
Yes. When we ask him to bring evidence, he doesn't bring evidence. His supporters say, Mr. Ben, don't talk. I said, I'm not talking about this guy anymore. I'm not talking about him anymore. There's nothing to prove about Very Dark Man. God bless him. Whoever is following him should follow him. But that road, I know where it's leading to. It's none of my business. He's not he's a content creator. But any content you are creating to destroy other people's life.
That's questionable. Until we realize as a people that no one is coming to fight your fight for you. Until then we can have a just society. If not, all people do is depend on one person. You hear people say he's talking for the voiceless. Who told you you don't have a voice? Everyone does. That's your power as a human being.
Felix, go ahead.
Yeah. Before I forget, Mr. Ben, have you seen Very Dark Man's recent video? His latest video.
He made people has been tagging me and sending me the video all over. People has been tagging me and sending me the video. I'm ashamed of VDM. I don't want to talk about him. I'm really ashamed of him. Now VDM have watched and know that we are not talking about it anymore. He came back again.
Exactly.
Because I told him, VDM, I'm not talking about you again. And the video has got to his attention. Okay, now I can go back and make a joke about Enedu again. I hope his supporter can be opening their head to see that we just got him there again. I just got him. I just got him there. I only give him 3 days. Only 3 days he failed. What difference does VDM talk about that matter today? Nothing. Because he knows. I say I'm not checkmating him again. Whatever he wants, he do. God bless him. Yeah, okay. Let me go back and laugh and they do it small. But let me tell you something. We know the truth. We have the fact. And VDM still call it an NGO. I wish somebody get that video for me, please. He still call it an NGO.
Yeah, he still call it a charity. That's the confusion.
No, it's not a confusion. His purpose.
No, his confusion. That's his confusion.
That's information.
Let me tell you so. He purposely do that because he knows people that are listening to him, his followers, are completely out of it when it comes to using their ombligata, God-given head. So whatever they tell them, they waited for VDM to post. I'm not blaming VDM anymore. VDM is a content creator. The video on Twitter, when they send it to me, it's already on 120,000 views. So then Instagram, then YouTube, then Facebook. He's making his money. It's his followers that are not engaging their God-given ability to think rationally about things. So I have nothing to say about them. I have.
What you are saying is, why did Nedu collect the money if he knew they are fake?
Who is saying that?
That's their strongest defense.
They are not. I beg, don't listen. Listen. Let's not give credibility to the nonsense, please. I don't want it. I am not ready anymore. Listen. The reason I play that Rugas music, I am the Jagaban. I am what you call Ashiwaju. I don't cap. I come, I bring fact. But unfortunately, it is difficult to deal with people that have basically donated their ability to reason to somebody else. So you have to go out of complete ordinary norm to discuss it with them. Now, we brought the owner of the school Tolu, the husband. We brought them. They told us they have no charity. Now, why do you think VDM keep on measuring NGO? This is the same VDM that has NGO, who we don't even know what is going on now. I don't care. It's his money. Let him enjoy it. Whoever dash him money, let him go and enjoy his life. But you cannot be peddling lies. And his supporters are asking, oh, where is the billboard? You just imagine what kind of senses you have. We brought the owner of the school here. There is nothing called school. They are liars. I am in the UK. I call you liar. Tolu, you are a liar. But unfortunately, people that are following VDM are not very, very well informed. And they often don't engage their head. They engage their finger. And it's unfortunately, you cannot teach these people. You cannot do it. You can try from now to tomorrow. You cannot do it. People have already know Very Dark Man for who he is. That I don't need to prove anything anymore. I don't need to prove any. I have done more than 20 hours of videos on VDM. And those videos are on internet. They are there. The footage are there. I don't want to talk about this guy, fellas. I don't want it. I don't want to talk about Very Dark Man. There is nothing connecting me and Very Dark Man. Listen. It doesn't make any sense. His supporters they have nothing left. I don't want to engage. Let him be doing his content. But let me tell you something. Nobody have a home run every day. Let him keep doing what he's doing and making his cool money. I don't care. But we have brought it here. There is no charity. There's no NGO. All those Oyibo people that send voice note, they were liars. Let me play one for you. Maybe VDM want us to talk about it because I think it makes him happy for his people to be dragging their papa, not me. That's why he came back again. But I believe he came back to Nedu because he know Mr. Benze is not talking again. This thing has happened before. It has happened before. When we are dealing with Afiba and Celine situation, I took a week or 2 weeks. I turned off my YouTube. I turned off my TikTok because at that time, everybody was talking. If I make a video, people will go analyze it. Mr. Ben said this. And there's a guy called Sabio in America. And all of them will be analyzing Mommy of 5. I just told my team, I said, I am going to turn off everything. I turned off my YouTube. I didn't turn it off. I put it on private. So none of my video was available. On TikTok, none of my video was available. On Instagram, none of my video was available. I refused to come live for 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, none of them talk about Afiba and Celine. None of them. Because what they want is this. They want us to forget about the matter. They don't want us to be talking about it. So I stay offline. And after 2 weeks, every day I'm counting. After 2 weeks, I came back. I turned my everything on. And that's how I shut all of their mouth down. Shame was catching them. I just made a video a couple of days ago. I said I'm not talking about VDM. And I'm still not talking about VDM. VDM is a content creator and let him enjoy his content. And I bless him. I totally bless him. Now,
It's madness, bro. It's mad.
no, I blessed him. I blessed him. This guy talk about against Natasha. On the first day Natasha raised her hand in the Senate, this guy called Natasha gross misconduct. Were you guys not here when I was analyzing it?
Well, yeah.
He turned on his ring light and said Natasha committed gross misconduct just 2 hours after the incident happened in the Senate.
For anyone out there who is on this platform listening to us, the day VDM made that comment and said crypto is a scam, that's the day. If you are reasonable enough to know what's happening, you should know that day you should unfollow him straight, because that statement alone tells you who he is. You cannot say you are educated, you are well informed, and you strive for progress, and you'll be following somebody who's uneducated. Tell me, how does it work?
In every area.
It doesn't work anywhere.
In every area. When I mean uneducated, in every area. In every area. In every area.
You cannot tell me you are educated and you are listening to someone who's uneducated and taking instructions and taking narrative and taking decisions from someone who's uneducated. Tell me, how are you going to progress as a human being? You will never.
They cannot progress. They cannot progress. I'm telling you. Listen. When this case in Urome happened, what did he say about his own people? He jumped into the conclusion immediately. He jumped in. Okay, I don't even want to go into this guy. I am disappointed at his followers. And there are too many in number. You can't count them. There are many. And it's not.
What does that tell you, Ben? Does it not ring a bell to you that out of the 200 million population that we say we have, you can categorically say over more than 70% of them are daft?
Yes, I mean it.
It's true.
If they are not daft, Adeboye will not come on the pulpit and say the next service will be held in the moon.
And people are clapping.
And people are clapping. Graduates are there clapping.
You guys not heard that video?
Adeboye said
Adeboye
said the next service is in the moon. God told him.
Good evening, Mr. Ben.
Good evening, sir.
I believe you remember me, sir.
No, I can't remember. Go ahead, sir.
We were the one fighting Afibia and Selim Mata those time.
Okay, you followed. Do you remember when I turned everything off for 2 weeks?
For sure. We heard the shame. Oh, there's one issue right now. The reason why because I traveled out, so I lost contact of my TikTok and everything. I just came back now.
Yeah.
There's one matter I really want us to talk about. There's one guy I invested 75 million with. So we are over 200 or something who invested in that scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy, his name is Peter.
Mm-hmm.
He got married. I don't know if it's a fake marriage. I don't know. Got married to one white woman.
In the UK, is it in the UK?
Evening, everyone.
It's in Turkey.
Okay.
So we are over 200 who invested in him. So normally the investment is like this. When you invested some amount of money, there's a percentage paid to you, and it's a signed contract.
Mm-hmm.
So after all this while, this guy is like a scheme. That's why I see there. So after paying my 75 million, he's asked us to bring people as well. But for me, I didn't bring anybody because I know his apartment in Abuja. When I wanted to travel to US,
mm-hmm.
He was the one doing my US visa. I never knew that the same visa thing is scam as well. So he said I should come to Abuja. I went to Abuja. I stayed there for almost 3 months. My visa is not coming out. I've spent most of during that time when we were doing Abuja's issue. I was in Abuja trying to work my paper out. Today, tomorrow, different kind of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
We are listening.
So I stayed at his apartment at Abuja for like almost 3 months. I don't know if I should reveal the address now. I stayed for almost 3 months.
20%.
Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't come, so I have to go back to Ghana. So during that process, he lured me to invest that 75 million.
Mm-hmm.
That investment, and there are more than 200 people there. So now, since last year June, I've invested that money. I invested just a monthly investment, hoping to get my return. No way. Even my capital, no way.
What is the investment is for? Are you open to tell me what the investment is? It Kalo?
No, it's normal investment.
It sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid, brother.
What's the name of the investment?
What is it for? What I used to do? Because if it's pyramid, I've already have my opinion about pyramid business.
If you tell us the name of the business, we can find out if it's we'll find out the details about it in the.
If it's MMM, somebody is saying it's MMM. Is it MMM? My guy.
MMM, they all have different names. There's a lot of names. They come up with a name. The business must have a name. What do you call it? That's what we want to know. If you tell us that name, we can work with that information.
75 million.
That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of money. I wish he come back. Let me bring him back again so that other people can learn.
Around £25,000.
That is a lot of money. That is quite a lot of money. But let me go back to where we are again, because I need to clear. Felix, I want to discuss that matter with you. Now, Felix, we agree that there is nothing called the NGO in the UK. Am I right or not? There is nothing called NGO in the UK.
Yes, that's
and also the event was held. Do we agree or not?
Yes.
The lady who owns the school came on this platform and also talked as well. The husband spoke to me, which I recorded and I play here as well. Now,
Yes.
any other proving that is going on there about Nedo, if you want to hate on Nedo, it's your choice, but just understand that he hasn't done anything wrong at all in this scenario. Now, I have a video here where one of these keynote speaker, when that event was hosted, spoke to the congregation, and the video of the young man is here right now, and I will play the video for you guys to listen to. Because Very Dark Man came out today and called it NGO or charity that's supposed to transport people from Nigeria to abroad. I mean, don't you think that is very insulting to his follower?
He's still trying to maintain what he said in the previous video.
But don't you think that is patronizing his follower? Because his follower know nobody is traveling anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Either he knows his followers are daft and he's exploiting that to his advantage, or he's directly insinuating that his followers are daft to not believe the evidences that are on ground.
But they don't believe it. They say they need to see received for billboard. That's all they want.
Okay, the NGO, why haven't they made any public statement on their website or anywhere? Why hasn't the owner of the NGO come out to make a video with her face to address the issue and call out Nedu properly? Why are they going through hiding, sneaking through Very Dark Man, so that if the case cast now, they can easily deny it?
They've already denied VDM. They say they don't know VDM.
That's the game.
They say they don't know VDM. They don't know VDM. They did not give information to him. That's what they told me.
You know, yeah, the thing people need to understand is that this so-called NGO that VDM is claiming, this organization never even contacted him in the first place.
That's what they say. They say they didn't contact him.
Yeah, so he just went on his own because he's trying to fight back at people, trying to dig forceful information and bringing it out to the public, and did what he did. So people should understand that what he's doing it for his own personal gain.
For the last time, let me play it to his follower, so that his follower, the one that are very smart, keep supporting VDMO. In short, donate for him now as we are talking. Donate to his NGO. Very important. You need it. You need to give him more money. Let me play this video. On the day the event was held in Lagos, the so-called school in the UK sent a video from one of their directors. Felix, there's so many noise coming from your background there, and it's disturbing us. Thank you. The school in the UK sent a video to Nedo where the event was held with a lot of people, a lot of dignitary. I have the video. if you can mute yourself, I'll appreciate it, guys. So I have the video. So we are going to play the video of one of the director of the school. Logic Man, please leave your microphone on, please, because I'll be asking you a question as we play.
Okay.
Mr. Ben, please, I want to say something before you go on.
Who are you, please?
I'm Mr. Teddy.
Teddy, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Netherlands.
So what do you want to say?
Before I saw one of your video where he's flying, you say you will never attack VDN, you will never discuss.
Am I attacking him now? Is this attack?
You say you will not correct him again, you will leave him like that, you will not talk about him again.
Mr. Teddy,
live his life.
Mr.
Also will live your life.
No, Teddy, what are you trying to?
What are you saying now? Tell me, please.
Because now you're still talking.
No, I want you to tell me what you are telling me now. What do you want me to do now?
I think something came up that Mr. Ben is reacting.
I'm trying to correct something.
The idea is that you should not talk about Very Dark Man again so that you can have the freedom to start attacking people again.
Now, Mr. Teddy, thank you for joining. Mr. Teddy,
yes,
thank you for joining.
thank you.
How many weeks ago have I been talking about this school NGO and Nedo matter? Tell me the truth, my brother.
I know I have been consistently following you.
But how long have I been talking about this matter? Like over 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Did you hear VDM come out to talk about it since we brought evidence out 3 weeks ago?
No.
So when I now came out about a week ago and I make a video that I've gone viral now, that I'm no longer talking, I won't correct VDM again. VDM come out again with the same old story. Don't you pick something from there now?
Yeah.
Sorry, my brother. What did you say?
Yeah, I do.
So
That tells you something is fishy. You see, sometimes we should try to differentiate the lies from the truth. You know what I mean? When someone is acting in a certain way, we as human, because we have sense, God has given us that sense to see what is right and what is wrong, and we should stand for what is right. So when you start doing that, you should be able to question him and ask yourself why. Don't follow people's opinion. You have your own opinion. That's why you are a human being. You should decide for yourself what you think suits your narrative. If it doesn't, then you should question people.
okay,
So
Miss.
VDM came out today to start.
Why didn't you go correct VDM and say this case has already been said to brother? Why are you talking about this again? Why didn't you guys go there and say, sir, Oga, Mr. Ben have already exposed this case, so please, there's nothing called NGO. Mr. Ted, why didn't you guys go and tell him and correct him?
So the point is.
No, my brother, Logic Man, I want to hear from him, sir. Logic Man, I beg you, let me take 1 second from you. Mr. Ted.
Yes.
Why didn't you guys go and say this case have already been finished? Leave this matter and talk something else. Because you know the truth about this case. You know, you are a very smart person. You know the truth about this case. When he came out again and start dragging it again, NGO, charity, why didn't you guys go there and say, Oga, there's no charity? With all the evidence that is out there, there's no charity. Why did I have to be the one to come again and still show there's no charity? I'm not correcting VDMO. I'm only saying what the school say. Anything VDM like, let him talk. But waiting the school talk, now I go talk now. I'm not insulting VDM. I'm not saying VDM is a liar. Whatever una believe, make una believe him. But don't come and tell me, say, Mr. Ben. I'm not talking about, I'm just saying people have already tagged me with the video. I'm here to also say that the school that we are calling charity, they are not charity. They are criminal enterprise. I am in the UK, they can sue me. So I am calling them a criminal enterprise. Let them sue me. Why do you think they are not suing me? Mr. Ted?
Yes.
Why do you think they are not contacting me? Why did they have to go to Nigeria to go and contact VDM?
Because the accuser, which is Duwazobia, is also in Nigeria.
The accused.
Yeah.
The school is in the UK, which there is no school. There are no school. You see, there is no school. They are liars. 100%. Now, VDM know that they are liar. But because I said I'm not talking about it anymore, VDM has come to talk about it again. Does that make any sense, my brother?
No.
This is what we are talking about. Now, you are going to listen now to one of the director that they sent his video to Nedu to play on the day the charity was launched in Lagos. The director is speaking now. Please kindly listen very well.
My name is Dylan, and I'm the Social Impact Director
then,
here at Metropolitan.
Okay, Logic Man, are you there?
I'm here.
Evening, everyone. My name is Dylan, and I'm the Social Impact Director here at Metropolitan School of Business and Management. Today, I'm thrilled to be celebrating a truly special collaboration, a partnership that embodies the very essence of good education, generosity, and lasting impact.
Sorry, guys. Please, I want you to remember the name he gave himself now, okay?
Evening, everyone. My name is Dylan, and I'm the Social Impact Director here at...
Please, can you listen again? Felix, if you pick it, you can respond. I want you guys to remember the name he called himself. Oh.
Yeah, no problem.
Evening, everyone. My name is Dylan, and I'm the Social Impact Director here at Metropolitan School.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dylan. I'm a Social Impact Director.
Yeah.
Mr. Ted.
Yes.
The guy speaking now is a white boy, is a Igbo boy. He said he's a Social Impact Director for the NGO in the UK. Are you listening?
Yes, brother.
This video was sent to them. Now, he said, good evening, everyone. My name is Dylan. I'm a Social Impact Director here at MSMBM, London, UK.
School of Business and Management. Today, I'm thrilled to be celebrating a truly special collaboration, a partnership that embodies the very essence of good education, generosity, and lasting impact. But before we delve in, I would be remiss if I didn't mention our hope that by the end of this gathering, we'll all be inspired to contribute in whatever way we can. Remember, every little bit counts, but to truly make the difference we envision, significant donations would bring us much closer to our goal. Let's just say, I hope you all came prepared with your checkbooks, online transfer abilities, and open hearts. Now, on to the exciting part. We're here to shine a light on the remarkable partnership between Metropolitan School of Business and Management UK and NAIDU Scholarship Foundation. This incredible union is dedicated to bringing the power of quality education and life-changing opportunities straight to the heart of Nigeria. As many of you know, the Metropolitan School of Business and Management UK has long been a champion of academic excellence. We foster not just intellectual growth, but a broader vision of societal progress. We are committed to extending our reach and resources to support worthy causes around the world. We are indeed a true advocate for education as a force for positive change, and we take immense pride in that. In our pursuit of a world where education or opportunities transcends borders, the walks of life have access to quality free education. NAIDU Scholarship stands as a powerful testament to the shared values of our institute.
What did he call it? NAIDU Scholarship.
Yeah.
NAIDU Scholarship. Okay, let's keep listening.
Institutions, a deep-rooted belief that education is not a privilege for the few, but a fundamental right for everyone. Through this remarkable collaboration, the Metropolitan School of Business and Management UK isn't simply imparting knowledge, we're creating pathways for dreams to flourish, for talents to be nurtured, and for communities to thrive. It's about dismantling barriers and empowering individuals with the tools they need to shape their own destinies. As we celebrate the fruits of this collaboration, let's take a moment to acknowledge the transformative impact we can achieve when educational institutions, charities, and foundations join forces for a common good. Together, we're not just shaping minds, we're sculpting a future where education is a beacon of hope, a catalyst for positive change, and a universal right. In closing, I extend my deepest gratitude to Nadu Scholarship Foundation for their tireless dedication to the Nigerian community.
Sorry, who did he extend their gratitude to now? Nadu Scholarship, right?
Yeah, Nadu Scholarship.
Is he at any point, did he call anybody, call NGO in London?
No.
At no point at all. And this guy is the director of the impact director that the London school, social impact director that the London school sent to the occasion in Lagos. He couldn't attend it. They made a video of a director. Now, Mr. Ted, do you understand when a director cannot attend? For example, if Mr. President or Ohaneze Indibo, or if the governor cannot attend a Do festival in London, he can send a representative, sir.
Yes.
So this man, the director, could not attend the event in Lagos. They make a video of the director to present. Did you hear the director speaking now? Did he call himself a director? Did you hear it? Mr. Ted, did you hear it?
Yeah, yes.
He's a director. We all believe he's a director, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This collaboration continue to be a source of inspiration, empowerment, and boundless possibilities for generations to come. And remember, as Mahatma Gandhi so eloquently said, the simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. As for our school's
now, if I tell you guys that this guy is not a director, people will say, Mr. Ben, where did you hear it from?
That's exactly what I wanted to say. But I just waited to finish, then before I could say my opinion.
Do you think this guy is a director? My brother, do you think this guy that spoke now is a director?
No, I don't think so.
Why? He called himself a director.
Because I think he has been called to come and give such a speech, to present himself. There is something I can't figure it out. Is somebody from the street that just come?
I never had a laugh like this.
This is why I tell you guys to be correcting VDM. Nothing else. This is fact of the matter. This guy was called from the street. This fake school in London who are trying to defraud Nigerians basically called this guy and give him a script to read.
Simple.
Guess what I did? This guy sent a message and I was able to get in touch with him. And I called him. And he confessed that he don't know nothing about it. They just gave him a script and gave him a name. Teddy, I'm actually helping VDM. I'm actually helping him. I'm helping him. I'm going to play his voice recording for you guys now. I called him.
Why are you not the inside?
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Nah, it's not cool at all. We shouldn't be doing this to each other.
Was a bit like.
Hold on. Since I'm gonna change this out. I'm going to hold on, guys. Because if I play it now, the people on the YouTube can't hear it. I want to basically screenshot it, and then I can grab it on the screen so that the people on the YouTube can also hear it as well. Very, very important. I think I have it on the, and I know what they're doing. Okay, this is it. Okay, I'm going to try to play it so that the people on the YouTube can hear it as well. Sorry, guys. You see, the reason I brought this back is not because I want to attack VDM, Mr. Ted. It's just in case if he forgot to understand, he will be able to know that for the fact that I said I am not talking does not mean we will allow lie to fly, especially on something like this. And I'm sorry that you guys felt like I shouldn't. We should just allow him to continue. I'm not correcting him. I'm only telling Nigerians to see the other side of it. So please don't think I'm here to finish him.
At least after today, Teddy will take one again.
No, he can still Teddy keep on supporting VDM. God bless you. In short, support him. Very important. It's good. I want him to have the support, but I want you guys to be correcting him instead of me doing it. I don't need it. Okay, I got the video, so I'm going to try to screen grab it. And I know exactly how they manipulate situation to get advantage of people. I want people on YouTube cannot hear this. Sorry, guys. I really want them to hear it, so I'm gonna have to just a little bit. Give me a chance, guys. I just want to do it right. Okay. I'm copying this, then put it on the story. Sorry, guys. It's a lot to do when you are streaming live, because you're not prepared for it. Guys, sorry. I'm apologizing. Please forgive me.
Yeah, but this whole thing will question
I'm listening.
Credibility.
Oh, do you think this will question his credibility?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't question his credibility. Your own part, because I know these people and I know what they're doing and I know exactly how they manipulate situation to get advantage of people. And my own intention was just to speak to you, just a formal conversation with you. And thank you that you I know you can't say it, but for the fact that I can hear from you, I appreciate it. And I know I'll also tell Mr. Nedo, the guy in Nigeria, that you knew nothing about this and your name should not be published in any way.
No, literally nothing to do with them, and I'm also doing them in my own legal battle for things they've done to me. So yeah. Okay, thank you for your own part, because I know these people and I know what they're doing and I know exactly how they manipulate situation. Your own part, because I know these people and I know what they're doing and I know exactly how they manipulate situation to get advantage of people. And my own intention was just to speak to you, just a formal conversation with you. And thank you that you I know you can't say it, but for the fact that I can hear from you, I appreciate it. And I know I'll also tell Mr. Nedo, the guy in Nigeria, that you knew nothing about this and your name should not be published in any way. No, literally nothing to do with them. And I'm also them in my own legal battle for things they've done to me. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Dylan. So did there wait, you are not a director, you are just a normal staff for them.
Well, according to them, I was never actually a staff to them, which is part of the legal battle. They just decided to give me certain titles for when I was doing a video.
This is part of the reason why I thought it was important to hear from you directly, because what they are saying to me as of yesterday, Victor told me you are their staff as of yesterday.
Do you have this in writing?
Yes, I have it on the voice.
Would you be able to send this?
Does this voice sound the same like the voice of the guy that was talking as a director now, guys?
Absolutely.
No.
Teddy, does the voice here, guys, hold on. Teddy, does the voice here sound the same like the guy that was sounding as a director?
No.
Okay, hear the voice again one more time.
It's over to me.
Yes, I will send it over to you. I have it on the voice.
Would you be able to send this over to me?
Did you hear it? Yes. You hear the voice, right?
Yeah.
You hear the voice?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play the other voice for you.
Often observes, life's path isn't always a fairy tale. Many lack the opportunities.
Are they not the same voice or not? They are the same voice.
The same voice, clearly.
So I just want to clarify that one with Ted.
This other one sound more of British.
The other one is also.
What you need to understand, Teddy, the first one when he was making that speech, you know he's reading something.
The other one was reading a paper. My own phone call to him was recorded. This one was a video in front of him. Okay?
Okay.
There's a camera in front of him. So he made a video. So my own call to him is basically a phone call to him, which I recorded. Now we're going to go back to the phone call again.
Men who have been silenced. So permit me to speak.
Sorry, I'm playing something else. Sorry, apology for that. Okay. I go, you know what I do is this. I know Mr. Ted, you want to say something, but give me a second to handle this business because I want to correct impression here, and I am willing to do that and take my time to do it and do it well. So allow me to do what I needed to do. Okay, I'm looking for the video. Back again. Stop sharing window. Your own part because okay, we got it. We got where we want. Okay. Share the screen, share the window. iTunes window. Your own part because I know these people and I know what they're doing. In your own part because I know these people and I know what they're doing and I know exactly how they're in Nigeria, that you knew nothing about this and your name should not be published in any way.
No, no, literally nothing to do with them, and I'm also like putting them in my own legal battle for things they've done to me. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Dylan. So did there wait, you are not a director, you are just a normal staff for them.
Well, according to them, I was never actually a staff to them, which is part of the legal battle. They just decided to give me certain titles for when I was doing a video.
Now, Ted,
yes, brother.
the reason I'm engaging you now is because when you came, You say, Mr. Ben, you say you're not going to talk about it again. You know, I'm not abusing VDM now. I'm only showing you what we have already. You understand? So that everybody will understand where we are. Do you think I should ignore all of this? If something else is happening, I should not remind people where we are?
No, you're actually doing the right thing.
Because this is a guy they pick from the street now. The guy used his own mouth to say, do you think a company in the UK that picks somebody from the street and say, read this for us and say you are a director, do you think that company should be doing business with VDM?
No. Otherwise, VDM is looking for some personal aggression with Nedu, unfinished business with Nedu.
But if you are going to look for unfinished business, you're supposed to come with fact. You don't supposed to go and collect lies. Because this company, I have, you see this guy now. It's not only this guy, the director, the owner of the company. I have him here. I have the voice. The husband, I have the voice. I finished the case already. But because of VDM supporters are not questioning things when he threw it to them, he keep on doing it and is becoming insulting to them. Why do I have to come here and start digging this again? Why? I don't need to. But after I said it 3 days ago that I'm not talking about VDM. After I said it 3 days ago, I'm not talking about this case again. I'm not talking about anything. No, he came back again. At least in common sense, you tell him, let me not go back to this matter again. These people have already catch me. Why is he still calling it an NGO? Why is he asking for billboard when there was an event that these people send their own director, fake director to? Now, I am not blaming Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is doing absolute fantastic job. I blame people that are listening. I don't blame him. Listen, if my follower can take anything, I'll give them anything. Wizkid say, anything I say, I then go chop him. You remember that song?
Yes.
Whiskey say, anything I drop, my people go chop him. So I don't need to think anymore. If you just come and say, people will be buying it. The ability for the love, but it doesn't make sense. They are no longer spending time to come out with the proper creativity. You just throw nonsense to your people because you are patronizing them. You think Chris Brown will go to the studio and do obolo 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 and American people will buy it?
No way.
No, I'm asking Ted. But Davido could just enter studio now and do jogo, 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 and everybody will be in jogo, jogo, jogo up and down the country. No, we are finished. So this is not about attacking Very Dark Man. According to you guys, Mr. Ben, don't attack him, don't talk. But it's just a matter of correcting what is out there against the school in the UK. They are not school. They are limited company that are interested in making money. Do you also understand, Mr. Ted, that these schools say they raise 1.2 million pounds? Did you see that report I made? I brought out.
Yeah.
They raised 1.2 million pounds from 17 people. And the highest contributor among that 17 people contributed 250 pounds. No, I'm talking. No, Mr. Ted, are you listening?
Yes.
So the school say they raise 1. Because they are frauds.
Are even willing to ask how come. It means Mr. Ted is an intellectual ratter. For you to even ask how come.
Let us even put probability in place. If all the 17 people contributed £250 each, it's still not even reached 1.2.
If 17 people, it will be less than 5,000.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yes, and they have 1.2. You say the school says so far we have raised 1.2 million pounds. Let me go back to their website. They haven't deleted. Let me show it out. No, you know me now. Me, everything is already me. MSMB UK. Let me Tolu come and listen. I know the owner of the school is listening now. I am their papa. Now VDM then they use because they go meet VDM, tell them nonsense. VDM no go check.
VDM knows the truth. You can't tell me that he.
Now he knows. VDM na smart boy. He know the truth.
He knows the truth, but maybe he's just trying to use it to get engagement.
Of course, I don't think he doesn't know the truth. I think he's just trying to be funny.
No, the guy is not smart. How is he smart? When we say smart, he will be one of the most daft people on earth, just trying to play on people's intelligence. Because if you are smart, you wouldn't do that. No smart person will make this kind of error. The error he made with the payment he made just shows you he's so daft and uneducated.
And he didn't address it.
The video has already gotten more than 600k views on Facebook alone.
You see?
Almost 1 million.
So that's how to damage people. You see how to damage people. How easy it is with lies. Mr. Ted, I hope you are very proud of your achievement. Mr. Ted, I hope you are very proud of achievement.
Yes, I am.
You are very proud saying they destroy person.
No. That one, I'm against it.
So what are you proud of? The video he made now calling Nedu that Nedu defraud somebody. He made the video this afternoon. The video is 600,000 views now on Facebook. He will get at least $160 on that video from Facebook alone.
They're not going to reach over them. They're not going to pay like that.
No, they'll pay.
No, it will.
They'll pay. What you mean? They'll pay.
It will.
They'll pay. Mr. Ted, are you there?
Yes, brother.
So do you know that video will earn him money, at least $50? Do you think it's good to go make a video to destroy somebody based on lies and earn money out of it?
That one I don't support.
Okay, that's why we are saying this, so that people that have their heads can help themselves to see what we are seeing. We just say that if Pella is doing this now, Nigeria will come for him. All of them are content creators. One is building his platform, the other one is destroying people. I'm trying to get the NGO part, their charity part. Charity. We are getting it. We are not rushing. Anybody who is in rush, they don't get the truth. That's why they throw on AJ. I know VDM is watching. And VDM said, but this guy say, go talk about this matter again now. How about? And this guy just stop now. We're not talking about it too. MSMBM. Amroba school. There's no school. They are criminal. I am in the UK calling them criminal. Let them come and arrest me. Why are they not doing it? AJ. Very, very funny set of people. I'm on their website. I'm just trying to get to that. I think maybe they have deleted it to get to their charity end part of it. MSMBM. Now me go finish. Now me go close this school. I said, now me go close the website. That is how they joke. They play with me. Now me go close the website. They don't play. They don't mess with the wrong person. Me, I don't get problem. I don't get problem with anybody. Me, I'm just here to speak the truth and nothing else. All these lies, where they lie up and down, I know they for them at all. I know they for them. How you say you raised 1.2 million from 17 people? How? And you publish.
That is a place VDM should have asked questions.
He doesn't ask question because he know whatever he throw, una go chop him. And when I come to, when you came now, you told me, Mr. Ben, you say you are not challenging him anymore. And you reminded me when I made the video. So una they happy say I no want talk anymore.
No, we must talk. If you see something where they wrong, we must call them out. We cannot keep quiet and you mislead the public. For those who have ears, they know the truth. For those who want to stay, be blinded and follow fallacies, it's up to them.
They have fake review. They have 22,999 review. Even the biggest company in the world don't have the Google. Google don't have 22,000 review. Google. Let me even screenshot and send it to our people.
Bots. They are using bots to do those.
They are using bot to do it, guys. They are using bot to do it. Let me show it to you guys. Let me show you. For those of you guys on YouTube, you can see the review. These people are funny. And these are the people, these are the school that VDM is basically trading with. Guys, look at the review. Look at the review. 22,990. See review. Hey, this is my first time knowing about how the market works. Wow, logistic overall is very hard. This is very complex content. You see everything. 5 star, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star.
Ben, if you look at those reviews, you see the comments, they're not even related to the company.
No,
It's just random comments. Random comment. None of them is even talking about, okay, this is what they do, stuff like that.
and
It's just
and the names are Oyibo name, Indian name. Just copy. It's AI generated review. Look at them. Look at the review. These are where my brother VDM supposed to start from. Say, okay, when I bring job for me, let me ask a question. When this guy came now, he said somebody defrauded him of 70 million. What was the question we are asking? We are asking, what is it that you enter? Is it pyramid? Is it MMM? Because me, as you see me now, I don't defend MMM. See review. For those of you guys on YouTube, you see review. Have you ever seen where a school have 90% review, 100%? 22,000 people say everything is good. This can only be VDM supporter. 22,000 review, 22,100%. This is this.
possible.
Eh?
Not possible. Statistically, it's not.
See. Oh my God. So they have 237 nationality all over the world is coming to the school. The school have no building. There's no school. It's limited company. And they have 24,000 organizations that are supporting them.
24,000 organizations. Even United Nations, even World Health Organization does not have 24,000 24,000. That's an exaggeration.
Oh my God, these guys are scam. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, so, oh, I can't take this.
Very laughable, very funny, very funny people.
And these are the people telling VDM, Nedu defrauders. Go and help us talk.
They are defrauding people. They are defrauding others. That's fraud. How can a fraud be complaining of being defrauded?
You see what we are doing? We have 24 people here. You see how truth is tiny. Truth is a gold. Lies is like Alibaba, Wish, Okrika.
This platform will not reach 1,000.
No, if they lie, it go reach 1,000. If they here now, they lie. They will know they lie. We go there here. And people are not ready for truth. They just want to be happy with their lie. They are in a bubble. They want to remain there.
No, I think majority of them wants to see people's downfall. They are happy when someone goes down. And that's what they derive joy from. So when someone comes out and say, this person does this, he wants to name somebody, that's when you see people. And that's what majority of them are like.
The fake schools say they have support from Meta, Facebook, X, CXL, TikTok, HubSpot, Google, and Microsoft. All of these people, they didn't know this school. Now lie, they lie. Now lie, they lie. Now lie, they lie. But this is what they show Nedu. And Nedu did not understand. Nedu thought they are really school. Yes, falsehood and propaganda spread faster. VDM made the video 2 hours ago. It's already going to 1 million views already. We are here correcting that. You see, we're not going anywhere. And even with this, our tiny platform, it has to take us to announce that we are stopping before VDM come out again with a big blamber. Because for the last 3 weeks, he hasn't talked about Nedu, not once. Then 4 days ago, I made a video. I'm not talking against VDM anymore. Go, God bless you. Then today, he on ring light. It's not cool. If you're going to destroy somebody, at least try to destroy the person with truth. When we're actually saying this, people think we are joking, but this is very serious. This is very serious. Because somebody's life, somebody's livelihood, somebody's children, somebody's money, somebody's wealth is involved. You think it's a joke. He was laughing and saying, Nedu, you have to go back. Your life is finished. Even whatever happened, your life. Just think about it, Ted. Just say you don't like Nedu. What has Nedu done to you that you want to see him destroy? Ted. Ted. Of course, I want to engage him. That's why I'm calling him. Teddy. What has Nedu done that you want him destroy?
He even went ahead to go ahead to start mocking him about his recent video that he has shifted from this trying to do something funny. What's that all about?
Yeah, it's wickedness. It's literally wickedness. It's evil. It's evil. It's evil. There's nothing anybody can tell me about it. It's wickedness. Who is that?
You have a final question to ask somebody. You ready to
I think it's Elite Vicky.
Yeah.
Honestly, Peter, are you there?
Yes, Mr. Ben.
Let's agree that let's say Nedu is wrong. Do you think destroying him and his career is the best option for anybody? Destroying another man.
Before. Yeah, I was saying before, this is more like personal beef.
But this personal beef is a turn to witchcraft.
Yeah. Using your platform because you have a lot of followers and they don't even have a say, and they don't have opinion because the comment section below, they can't even challenge him. So you just spew this narrative, then people will just run with him. Then they will go the other person where you get beef with, they'll go that one page
and be insulting him.
Begin insult the person and all that. So to me, not be so that they speak for the masses. That's not how to be the voice of the people. You've gained a platform. You've gained a following. Use that platform positively. If you have
listen, let me announce this for you. If you do me like this, I come for you. If you do me like this, I come for you. I'm coming for you. I come for you in every way. In short,
right.
I come for you in the most difficult way, including ending you, like literally, because this is not good. You are taking somebody's food away.
Yeah, it was so bad. The Glitch Africa, the whole podcast, discrediting it. Meanwhile, that podcast, it has hosted a lot of important and respectable Nigerians, but you just try to rubbish everything because of personal beef with one individual. That to me is a no-no, and I don't agree with that at all.
The boy VDM is a wounded lion, and when a wounded lion, they have to put him down some way, somehow. His time is in the hand of his people. I have nothing to say about him anymore. When a dog have lost control, he run everywhere and run everywhere and run everywhere. The best thing that will happen to that dog is that they will advise the owner to put the dog down. Unfortunately, it got to that level now because you cannot control this amount of influence and use it to be. Why didn't it come for me? Why didn't it come for me? Oh, I am too small.
He doesn't have nothing on you. Like D1, he doesn't.
Why didn't he go for D1?
He doesn't have anything on him. If he gets something, if I don't come up for D1 since.
Just wicked.
Just now that.
You know why he's not going for why he keep on going for Nedu? Because Nedu keep quiet. Yes.
That's what I wanted to say.
Nedu keep quiet because
giving him the strength.
If Nedu would have come, this guy anybody that have come out for him, he ran away. He never stand to fight. He does not stand to fight any fight. He ran.
Okay, Mr. Ben, can I make a contribution?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
And my point here is this. In as much as VDM is trying to rubbish Nedu career or the podcast online, let's just think about this. What if the agenda Nedu push to tarnish VDM integrity or VDM online would have been successful? The platform of VDM would have never been where it is today. It's
How did Nedo push their
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Let me just tell you how
My brother, land, please,
Let me
land.
just tell you how Nedu pushed their agenda.
Mm.
Yeah, you and VDM have been talking, not as friends, but you have met once. Then you invited D1 to your platform, and you bring a narrative, talking things to fear D1 to talk and rubbish his name on your podcast without stopping it. That's the more reason why VDM thinks D1 is very small. Nedu is the big fish. That's why he went directly to Nedu.
Oh, what do you mean D1 is small? Let me ask you a question. How does D1 small? D1 have... Hold on. Oga, hold on. When did the VDM came out, please? Two years ago, right? When did he went viral and begin to gather follower? About 1.5 years ago. Am I right or not?
You're right.
So, and then how long has D1 been in the market? Over 5 years now. D1 entered Big Brother's house. D1 is a comedian. Currently, if you go on Snoop Dogg's platform, they have posted D1 more than 3 times on his platform. So, how do you guys consider somebody with a voice in Nigeria? Is it followership?
No, it's not about how long he has taken.
I mean, is it about followership?
It's about how popular or how many followers you have that can listen to you.
So, because of the followers, that is why Very Dark Man avoid D1.
That's why Very Dark Man avoid D1.
No, I don't think so.
Because D1 has more less followers, and he has less people listening to him.
So Elite Vicky is Very Dark Man bigger than Big Brother Naija?
No, okay, now let me just make this point.
No, I'm coming. I want to ask you 3 questions. Let's compare who is bigger. Is Very Dark Man bigger than Big Brother Naija?
Big Brother Naija is not an individual.
It's a question of yes or no, so I can.
He's not an individual. Big Brother Naija.
I said, is he bigger than the platform Big Brother Naija?
No, he's not bigger than the platform.
Is he bigger than TVC?
He's not bigger than TVC.
Is he bigger than Channels Television?
Not at all.
So, D1 have been to all these platforms and they have recognized him. He has even been to
recognize
this guy, this Bayu. I'm coming. He has even been to Bayu's podcast. And Very Dark Man has never been to any of this platform. So who is more important?
Fine. Very Dark Man has never been to this platform. And D1 has...
If platforms that are more important than Very Dark Man have hosted... Listen to me. If platforms that are more important and more relevant than Very Dark Man have hosted D1 and have not hosted Very Dark Man. And Very Dark Man was begging to be on TVC, but he was not granted that interview. So who is...
Hosting you doesn't mean that you are bigger than the person you have not hosted. No.
So if I shake the president of Nigeria and I discuss with the president of Nigeria in Aso Rock, and somebody somewhere in your village is telling me that I'm not important,
but
are you going to be that person?
VDM is not in the village.
Okay, let's agree. Okay, Oga.
In the conventional media space, TVC, channels, and the Big Brother Naija, these are the Aso Rock of media. These are the Aso Rock of media.
What does V1
There's a question I want to answer
community in the first place? What does it offer? Since you know
What has very dark
Trying to
man offered?
understand
a lot,
something, yeah.
a lot,
Like what?
a lot.
Mention one.
You and I are seeing his
by fabricating fake
Nah.
evidences to tarnish people's reputation.
Let me tell you this. In as much as I like the work he's doing, but this attack he did today, I'm against it because enough is enough. That's my point here.
So have you made a video on that?
Wait for me, please. Let me just make my point.
No. I can't wait for you.
Wait
You
my
have to
point.
make a video
Wait my
on that
point. Wait my
before you come
point.
here
Let me
and
make
tell
my
us
point.
not to talk about it.
You
Have
cannot.
you made any effort to correct him?
No way. You cannot.
You cannot say enough is
You
enough,
cannot debate like that.
and you put it
cannot
in your
debate like
stomach,
that.
and you are
cannot
not
debate
letting
like
him
that.
know that enough is
Yes.
enough.
Felix, there's a question here I need to ask this guy. You're talking about VDM and because he attacked Nedu because Nedu brought D1 to his platform to talk about it. Now, the question here is, D1 has been to various platforms. He has been to TVC, he has been to Shyness, if I'm not mistaken, and has made same allegation about VDM. Why is VDM not attacking those other stations?
The thing is very simple. When
Okay, tell
VDM
us.
is making his analysis or calling people out, VDM have empirical evidences. Yeah.
Hold on, I beg. Can you withdraw? Oga, guys, I beg. Give me a chance. I beg. Let me moderate.
Yeah.
Oga, I beg. Can you withdraw that word, please?
Withdraw? No,
Ca-
I can't withdraw.
You are talking to Mr. Ben because if I take you to the market now you go wrong. So I want you to withdraw the word empirical evidence. Take it away.
He's bringing factual evidence.
No, that is what you call factual. Is nothing factual about it. I told you I am not ready. I am not ready. My bro-
evidences VDM is bringing out are factual.
My brother.
Factual there, brother.
My brother.
Try to open your eyes.
My brother. Did you watch my video where I say I don't want to talk about VDM again?
Yes, that's the more reason why I decided to be in this platform.
Okay, so are you happy if I stop talking about VDM? Are you happy about it? Of course you are.
No.
So I don't want to insult VDM again. Somebody is snoring, guys. Jesus have mercy.
Someone is snoring. I just create.
Eh?
I think it's Teddy.
Is it Teddy?
Yeah, because Teddy was not responding when you called him.
It can't be Teddy.
Who is this one?
It's behind the scene. It's behind the scene.
No, me that just joined now.
No, it's not you, my brother.
I don't meet
Now Teddy.
Now me they tell you say person this now.
Remove Teddy now. Remove Teddy so that other people can join. Now, I told you guys that I don't want to talk about VDM. Am I right, sir? Or guy elite?
Yeah, I saw.
And I meant it. Because I want you guys to be correcting him. And I like what you say now that VDM going back to talk about this Nedus matter, even when we are proving.
Mr. Ben, honestly, I'm against him coming.
Let me finish. Do you know why he came out? Do you know out of everybody VDM has attacked, the only person I have came out to correct him about and show evidence is Nedo. So VDM watched my platform and discovered that, okay, Mr. Ben is no longer talking about Nedo's matter. I don't want to look like I gave up on him. Let me go and make a joke a little bit. And he came out to repeat the same thing again, which I believe is so childish. It's so patronizing. We are just here now showing another way again that the school, somebody is making a lot of noise on the background, please. Because people are on YouTube listening to this conversation. So if they cannot hear the conversation from the TikTok, it doesn't make any sense. Now, I said it that I'm not talking. The reason I say that is not because I'm scared of anything. It's just because I am tired of convincing VDM followers. I believe they are matured enough. If they want to follow anything, let them follow Ajay they want to follow. Elite, can you be calm in one position, please? You are moving your phone and everything is moving around.
No, I'm in bed.
Oh, okay, so okay.
I don't think there's anything
Okay, it's your big bed then. Are you on water bed, my brother? Big man, as a big man concerned. Now, the reason I am saying this is not because I cannot. Do you think don't you think it's very insultive if they say you cannot correct VDM supporters? Do you think it's an insult or it's a praise?
No one is above correction.
But if everybody say VDM, just leave them. They know they don't hear go. Don't you think it's
an insult?
It's an insult, right? So I get to that level where I say I'm not talking anymore. Whatever they want to believe, let them believe it. And through VDM came out again and give them what to believe. After almost 2 weeks or 3 weeks of staying away from me, he totally stayed away from this matter. Why do you think he came out today? Because he know Mr. Ben say I'm not talking about him again. He knows. He followed this platform. He followed because I don't come here to lie on him. And I'm not even investigate. I investigated the so-called NGO. They are liars, they are thieves.
Mr. Ben, let me just ask you one question, please.
Yeah.
Assuming I called you out. Assuming I called you out to tarnish your character and your platform, which is the source of your livelihood, then I mistakenly failed. If you are coming for me, what will you do?
Hold on, please. If I'm coming for you, I come with fact. I don't come with lies.
Okay. Now,
do you think VDM should go with lie to go and destroy somebody else?
No, I don't believe in lies in the first place.
So do you think? Do you know that? Do you know he lies? Do you know he lie? All of the allegation against Nedu is lie.
This now, Mr. Ben. Let me tell you this now. Yeah, the first video VDM did not trigger things that much compared to the video he made concerning the woman in the UK.
But this was a lie.
Yeah, but he brought evidences.
Yeah, but they are lie.
Okay, now. Wait. Now, this is the thing. It was a lie. It was a lie. VDM made mention of billboards, and Nedu also, and one lady who went for a press conference talk about the same billboard.
Yes.
They were nowhere to be found.
Hold on. Do you understand what is business and what is arrangement? Who said they were going to make billboard? Is that not Nedu that told the lady who put a billboard down on the event?
Yeah, and
hold on. Is that Nedu that said it or not?
Money was disbursed.
I am asking you, is that Nedu that said it or not? It was Nedu.
Nedu said it.
Nedu said all of those things. Now, when the lady, the people in the UK paid the money, the first 40 million, okay, they put in a ticket. I want you to listen very well. They say they want to charge a gate fees of $750 to $1,500. Nedu now told them it is impossible. We cannot put that amount of money. The lady asked, how are we going to make our money back? Are you listening to this now or you're not listening, brother?
I'm getting you, Mr.
The lady asked, how are we going to make our money back? Nedu say, to raise money for an NGO, it's an ongoing thing. The event is to announce the opening, and then on our subsequent drive, we'll be asking people to donate. Is that not how NGO work?
But in the first
I am sorry, is that I'm asking you, is that not how NGO work?
All NGOs have the way they run.
No. I am asking you now, NGO, once you Oga, it's a logical question. I'm not arguing. I'm having a headache.
NGOs have the way they run their organization.
Oga, hold on. I know. But I'm asking you now, when VDM announced his NGO, did he collect all the money the same day?
No.
So how did he collect the money? People keep contributing every day, and it's an ongoing thing. Like people donating today. Is that not an ongoing thing?
VDM don't have any collaboration.
No, Oga, you are come on. I cannot.
You're not understanding. Try to understand the purpose of this conversation.
Oga, Oga,
Yeah, Mr. Ben, I'm getting you.
when you Jesus, this is why I stopped talking. When you launch something, you launch it today, okay, does not mean you are achieving the goal today, right?
You're right.
So every day people will be it can take 1 year. Every day you are talking, you say, please, we have this NGO, kindly donate for us. Is that not how it works?
Yeah, you're right.
Now, when they were launching it, the people in the UK, I have the whole text message from the people in the UK. Direct. I have her number, so she cannot say it's not her. She said, we want a ticket. Like the day they were opening it, they want a $750. Have you got a calculator there, please?
No.
Okay, I'm going to calculate it for you. I cannot change 1.5 million followers' mind, but I will try as much as possible to change one.
Mr. Ben, don't go to calculation.
I am going to calculation.
In the first place,
brother, hold on. Listen, you are talking about billboard. It is a dumb idea for you guys to be calling billboard when the people did not request for billboard. It was Nedu out of everything.
Nedu requested for the billboard and the money was disbursed to him.
It was no money for the billboard. Oga, you are still thinking small. The money was not for billboard. The money was for overall organization of the party.
And the billboard was inside.
The billboard was inside.
Fine.
Listen then. Listen.
I want cash has been disbursed to you for everything.
Jesus.
With the billboard is included.
Jesus.
During the day for the launching,
Jesus.
they said the account number was not from the organization.
It was a lie. It was a lie.
That's what we're telling you.
It was a lie. It was their account number. It was their link. It was their account number. It was their link. VDM is lying to you guys, and you don't have a right to comment on his page. You don't have a right to ask a question. You just have a right to listen and believe. Don't you think you should be asking yourself a question? If your children is in an organization now, and one person stand in the front and talk, your child cannot ask a question. Your child just take it and make a decision. Are you happy?
No, I'm very logical.
No, I am asking you a question. If your child is in if your Oga, I'm asking you a question. If your child is in a scout and one person just give them instruction, and they cannot ask question, and they cannot share their own opinion, are you happy?
I will not be happy about that.
That's what you are doing. That is exactly what you are doing.
I will not be happy.
Vicky, you see, you're working with the information you have of Vivian, which is not true. So now I think we've this whole issue.
So let me just ask you this question. So what you are trying to tell me now that all the information VDM is putting out about Neru is false, right?
Lie. I said it. Listen.
I don't
My brother, see my chest. I
don't believe
the reason why you are saying this is because, okay, I want you to go and ask VDM. Go to his comment section and ask. Does he give you a comment?
As big as Nedu, you will not fabricate something against him that will not take you to court when there is no element of truth.
Oga, I beg, I am tired. I cannot convince you. Just believe what you believe. It's fine. You won. Oga, you won. Oh. Nobody should convince him. Oga, you won. God bless you.
All right. Mr. Ben, I greet you.
I greet you, Joe.
I just finished watching the video where you said you've just done the pilot behavior of washing off your hands from the VDM matter. So coming on here now to see that you're discussing VDM again is
I think behind the scene, I would like to shout you there. We've talked about this before. Don't bring that up again. We don't want that. Something arise. That's why we're talking.
Somebody asked me a question. I have to address it. Or should I say I'm not talking?
So don't ask us that again. So please, let's just move forward.
I'm actually moving forward by saying that can we stop talking about this? And just like in the video I watched, maybe you didn't wait to hear what I was saying, Logic Man.
Go ahead, sir.
What I was saying is that why I joined the live
was to see Mr. Ben talking about a different thing. Because if you notice, Mr. Ben, you've not been seeing me for a long while. And the reason was that we were discussing about VDM. And the back and forth was so monotonous. You know, they say monotony kills interest. It was so monotonous that I had to just give a break. So now scrolling through TikTok to see your video where you said you are done with the VDM matter.
I'm done, no. I'm done, no.
Yes. No, if you are done, let nobody bring you to that topic and never again.
My brother, I am done. I am really done. But if somebody asks me a question, no, you cannot listen. My brother.
There are so many layers.
My brother.
I know there are so many layers to who Mr. Ben is. I want to see the next layer and the other layers of who Mr. Ben is.
Behind the scene. Do you know do you know for the last 3 weeks that you say you've been joining here and we're talking about VDM? Do you know VDM has never talked about Nedu again? Do you know that, right?
Well, I don't even know.
No, he didn't. Mr. Elite.
I was tired before you.
Oga, hold on. Mr. Elite.
Yeah, Mr. Ben, I'm listening.
Did you hear VDM talk about Nedu since I started attacking VDM about Nedu matter for the last 4 weeks?
Since he went to China, he has never talked about Nedu.
So, and then even before he went to China, sir, because I brought the whole evidence out and he know it, and I exposed the school in London and he know it. Why do you think after like 4 days ago, I say I'm not talking about VDM again, and I say God bless him, I take my hand up, and suddenly VDM is making a video about Nedu? Why do you think so, sir?
So do you think because he put up that pieces of words, that's why he said that's why he comes again and started talking about Nedu, right?
No, I'm asking you, when I say I am not doing again, don't you think VDM has been watching to see that nobody's checkmating him? Mr. Bender normally checkmate him, because I don't checkmate him small, I checkmate him big.
But let me just tell you this here. D1 voice is more vocal than your the platform of D1 is more vocal than your platform.
Yes.
Agreed.
I absolutely agree.
Fine. So
you can't say that.
No, but it's factual. Young man, let's just be realistic.
100%. He's right.
Ben has admitted. Allow the conversation to go on. He has admitted.
You are right. My platform.
There are some certain things we need to look at.
No, listen. Now let me tell you this.
Platforms are different.
Not all conversations should lead to argument. Logic.
It's not argument. It's not.
But that's what you are doing now.
It's not
all conversations should lead to argument.
I'm trying to disprove the fact. What you say, you can't just come here and say something.
D1 is bigger than in the social media space. In the social media space, the D1 is bigger than Mr. Ben.
Absolutely, I agree.
So what is the argument?
He agrees.
Everybody, like my brother. Mr. Logic, allow me to answer this question because it's
D1 name is bigger than
Mr. Logic. I agree with them. Please allow me. Mr. Elite, I'm behind the scene. I have never stayed on social media for name. I am here because I believe I have an opinion. I believe that I have a right to be heard. That's why I set up my website. That's why I set up my own page. I'm not a full.
I don't understand how many people know your website. Have you gone to Nigeria News 24?
So
see the people there, and you're saying D1 is bigger than because D1 is on X on TikTok.
You see, Logic man, this is not about argument. It's about
it's not
Logic man. Allow this, please. I pass on this. I want to tell you, I am the most minimized person in the whole of social media. I don't have any followers. Look at, we have 26 people here now, 36 people. Think about it. That is small. There's nobody here. Our video is not even reaching 1,000 people. Sometimes it's 500 people. Now, Mr. Elite, do you think because my video is not reaching 500 people, I should stop saying the truth?
No.
So, for me, that is important for me. There are people that depend on this platform to verify information.
Even if you have one follower, yeah,
So
there are people who depends on your information you are giving out.
I want you to understand
You're
this.
right.
What I do is this. The power I am trying to give out is this. I want you as an individual with 10 followers to also believe you have a voice and an opinion. I don't want to be an influencer who tell you this is the road to go, this is nowhere to go. I want to be an influencer to myself first and somebody that challenge you to ask question. Are you okay? Are you okay with this kind of thing that I'm doing?
Yes, of course.
That is why I set up my own website. So if they want to talk about Akpabio in the right way on a gospel mail, I'll go on my own page and say it the way I want to say it.
Now, back to what I was
Hold
saying.
on, sir. Hold on. Let me finish because this is a very critical matter we're discussing. Influencers. Now, the reason why I am fighting is because Nigerians have depended on influencer to decide for them what is right or wrong without engaging their own God-given ability to reason and be rational about what they are taking in. That is why you see people like VDM, influencer, giving you what they want to give to you because they know most of the time you just believe it and it's not cool. You should be able to question things and verify it yourself. In this case of Nedu that we're talking about now you say that D1 is bigger than me. Yes, everyone is bigger than me in Nigeria. I am nobody. I am. Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Don't misquote me, Mr. Ben.
Hold on. I'm not misquoting you. You say more influential, if I may say so, or D1.
Very much specific.
Yeah,
I said
D1 platform.
You are mentioning the TV stations.
My brother, hold on now. Hold on. I agree with you 100%. D1 reach more people than me. D1 will post a video now. D1 will get like 10,000 views.
Can we channel this to a very constructive point? This D1 and big is not big. Let's have a point that we are talking on.
No, there's a point he wants to clear. Allow Mr. Ben clear that point. There's a point he's trying to make.
These people are not relevant in this context.
Naija Concrete. Naija, hold on. Naija, hold on, please. Naija, hold on. Naija, hold on. Let me finish my thought. Naija, it's not distraction. I just wanted, this will help somebody. This will help somebody. There are so many people that have opinion, but they are thinking nobody will hear it because they have no followers. I want to empower them to know that they also have a voice, regardless of how tiny their voice is. This is my own fight. They have a voice, and they should appreciate that voice that they have.
Please let D1 say his own and talk about his own. D1 is irrelevant in this context.
So, thank you for that put. But let us respect everybody's craft, and also let us challenge each other to be better. Why are we discussing about this now? Is because if there's a false narrative that can potentially alter somebody's life, food, image, we're supposed to discuss it. Isn't it, Mr. Elliott?
Yeah, I'm getting you, Mr. Ben.
So I am not in the business of trying to compete with anybody. Who am I? This platform is nothing. We are nobody. I am nobody. But I wake up every day and I have my opinion. And I say it and I don't even go back to look at the view. So let us...
Can I complete what I was saying?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay. What I was saying, which aligns with what you said last, is that you admitted that D1 is bigger than you.
Yes.
For a reason.
Yes.
The reason is this, that it's not about who is bigger.
Yes.
That Nigerians should wake up to also listen to people who call small.
Small.
That you're bigger doesn't mean you don't make a sense. You are saying that you can be big and you're on the wrong side. You're doing things wrongly. Because nothing. Nigerians will say how many followers you get.
Yeah.
How many followers you get. Who know you? So Mr. Ben is saying, I am smaller than D1, yes. But it's not about who is bigger or who is smaller. listen, let's use our brain to understand that is somebody that has 3 followers can make more sense than somebody that has 4 million followers. That's what I think Mr. Ben is saying.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes. However, the part of D1 opening his platform to say his own things is also accommodated. Of course, D1 can do his own thing. Everybody can do their own thing. But let's also understand, even beyond Mr. Ben, that we too that have 10 followers also have a say.
We have a say.
Space.
What
Yes.
both of you,
Called Nigeria.
what both of you are saying is very correct. Yeah, what both of you have just said is very correct. Yeah, my point here is this. One, you can't tell me that all what VDM have been talking about Nedu.
Oh God.
False. I can't agree to that.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's okay. Everything he's been saying, everything that my brother VDM is saying about Nedo is true. Are you happy now?
No, Mr. Ben, I think I'm here to learn from you.
But you are telling me now. I agree.
You claim to be logical.
Yes, I'm very logical. That's why I asked.
You don't think logically. That is your problem.
That's what I asked a question initially, and he said yes. That
And they have
Mr.
Ben have been into the business of releasing logical evidences to prove that Nedu is innocent. But you are still holding on to
Billboard. You are still holding on to Billboard.
Opinion that this young man is a fraud, and this young man is everything that Very Dark Man has painted him to be. Felix. Now that's not what see the thing here. Some people are angry with Mr. Ben for talking about VDM. Now he's saying he's no more talking about VDM, and I think somebody like Elite is saying no, you must talk about him.
No, that's not the
because
point.
he said you are correct in whatever you say. Can we move on? You are still saying no. That
no.
Are you
If
saying
you want us to move on from this discussion, then we can move on.
Okay, so stop it there. Let's move on. Can we move on now?
Who's moving on? Who is moving on?
Anyway, Elix, my advice to you would be because I believe you are a very logical person, like you said. And if we are talking logically, before we can even go further into that Nedu, Very Dark Man, and NGO matter, the most basic logical question you should be asking yourself first is that NGO an NGO? Yeah. That's the basic. Can we leave this topic for? Can we leave this topic for next week? No. That man has not left the topic. Can we discuss another thing?
Do you still want
the
us to
owner of the platform?
He's
not talking about the topic. I am talking about this platform is not to discuss what you want. If you have any opinion on any matter, you can speak about it. It does not mean Mr. Ben has to speak about it before we talk about it. I thought Mr. Ben owned the platform. But he's not the one talking about it now. I'm talking about it. So don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to run. Because you have failed to admit that that is wrong. You guys have not made any video to correct him. You are misleading him. You are encouraging him to be more evil and to bring people down unnecessarily just to satisfy your personal happiness. What he's doing is evil. We have concrete evidences that these people are fraud. They are not NGOs. What else do you want? And you are saying we should move on, but you have not admitted that Very Dark Man is lying. So how are we moving on?
Okay, Felix, Felix, do you want us to discuss this?
I want you to analyze something.
If you yes, I'm very open. Let's discuss it. And if by the grace of God you realize the truth through this platform, you can go to your own platform with 2 followers, make a video, and call Very Dark Man and say, I'm your supporter, but this particular one is wrong. If we have 1 million of you with 2 followers that can do that, Very Dark Man will become a better person. It's because 2 people are keeping quiet. He's attacking people. You are going on his comment section to commend him, to congratulate him. That is why he's having the strength and the effrontery to continue what he's doing. It is wrong. I don't hate Very Dark Man. I can never hate him. But when he's wrong, let us correct him. That is what social media is about.
You're not even correcting. Let's share your opinion.
Let's be constructive here. Yeah. Now, Felix, I want you to bring a scenario or a particular case VDM have dealt with, and you think he's very wrong with all his evidences that he brought out.
Nedu case. Nedu case.
What about the 1 million transfer to a friend? What about the 1 million transfer? Have you talked about that?
I want to talk about the case that is relevant now because that video is getting to almost 1 million.
It doesn't matter. That case is not relevant. He has 1 million fans. They will follow it. When VDM presented a
conversation which we should learn from each other, it should not be chaotic.
Yes. So my brother, let me talk, please, because I beg of you. Nobody pay me to open this platform. So when I open my platform to talk, I have an opinion and I can say it the way I want to spin it. Now, Mr. Elite.
Yes, Mr. Ben, I'm all ears.
You know I respect you and I respect what you guys stand for under VDM to see him succeed in life and do what he says he's doing. Now, you have already come here and emphasized so much about how truthful he is. I am very, very happy that you know that he's very truthful. But do you understand that about a couple of weeks ago, I presented an evidence on this platform that also went viral on other platform where this same Vincent, a very honorable man, say he transferred money to somebody that happened to be a doctor and fake WhatsApp chat. Did you see that video, sir?
No, I did not.
Did you see that WhatsApp chat where he said he paid somebody 1 million on the second?
Yes, I saw it.
So what do you think about that?
Okay. Mr. Ben, the one thing I want to say here is this. You're going to consider one thing, the time zone. Where he was.
Oh, let him finish now. He has a right to speak now.
Well, guys, Mr. Ben, I thank you. I thank everybody on the platform. I'll be back when we are done with this VDM stuff.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
One, Mr. Ben, we're going to look at the time zone. Look at the time compare the time in China and the time in Nigeria. Now, Mr. Ben, please, what is your time now?
Oh, now is UK time is 22:32, about 10:30, and I believe yes.
Now I got 11:32 in Germany.
11:32 in Germany, yes.
Yes.
So
meaning
3:33 in Canada.
In China right now, China will be like 5 a.m. in the morning now.
Fine. Meaning there is difference in time zone. You would have considered that one also.
Yes. Okay.
You would have considered the time.
I have considered it. I've actually considered it.
Yes. If you have considered the time difference, and you still think he's saying
where do you get this explanation from about time? Is it him that told you about time difference?
No, there's nothing for him to tell me.
Why? Where did you get it from?
That's what I said.
So you just assume it's time different. Is it VDM that told you?
That's what I said. Think about the time.
Oga, I'm asking you, is it VDM that told you it is because of time?
There is no need for him to tell me everything.
So you just made it. You just make an excuse for him.
I think for myself. There are times when I sent money back home. The date or the time on the receipt is quite different.
But we're not talking about the money sent back home, sir.
But that's the same thing. He transferred the money based on the time.
You are talking nonsense here.
No. Withdraw your statement. No.
Okay, if you don't like this, nonsense is nonsense, brother.
No, but you're also saying nonsense.
Okay, all right. Oga Felix, Oga. Mr. Logic.
No.
Mr. Felix, Elite.
You can talk without insulting.
Elite.
No, be responsible.
Mr. Elite, hold on. Logic, Mr. Logic.
No, be responsible.
We are going to withdraw it. We are going to withdraw that word back.
No, we will withdraw your statement.
Oga, we are going to withdraw the word back, but we're not throwing it away. We are keeping it on one side. We'll still use it. Well, I said we will withdraw it, but we'll keep it on one side. We'll use it later.
This one of the things I don't like in conversation. Yeah, we can agree to disagree.
But if you are talking something out of the line,
No, but there's nothing out of the line. No.
Listen, you claim to be very, very knowledgeable.
Mr. Logic.
Mr. Logic.
Does that mean you should insult people?
Mr. Logic, you are not helping me. Mr. Logic, you are not helping me here. Mr. Logic.
I'm really ashamed of you. Yeah, you are not a kid. You are above 18. And look at what you have said.
Mr. Logic, please. Mr. Logic, please take it. Oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Logic. Thank you, Elite. I must apologize, and on behalf of Mr. Logic, we withdraw that word. Nobody have a right to call another person nonsense. Please, we'll withdraw it. But in this case,
Mr. Ben,
yes.
Mr. Ben, it's okay. I have no problem with that.
Yes. So now you are talking about time. Can you emphasize more on the timing, please?
That's what I was saying. Yeah. You look at the time VDM sends the money and compare the time in the Nigeria time. If they are not corresponding, then you have something to say.
So, but do you know when VDM traveled to China? Do you know when VDM traveled to China, sir?
Nah, I don't keep track.
I know everything.
At what location? Did you hear what he said? He said he met his friend. He was cutting hair and he had to put a call across to the person
in Abuja.
And he asked the person, "What are you doing now?" And the person said, "I just need some capital." And he said, "Send your account number." And he sent money. So, and in that barber shop, he was in Nigeria. He wasn't in China. And the person he sent money to also was in Nigeria. So Nigeria used same time zone, West African time. But I should correlate.
But I think,
except if someone like you, someone like me, if I send money now, sometimes if I send money 12 p.m. in the night, it will reflect the following day to whom I'm sending it to in Nigeria. That is if I'm using Nigerian bank app. But if I'm sending with my own length file here, I don't want to, sorry for calling the name, sorry, Mr. Ben.
It's fine, bro. It's fine. We're not brand. It's fine.
Like that, he may show my time zone on their own, this thing also receive. Do you understand it? So if he's sending in Nigeria, Nigeria is Nigeria. Nigeria does not use 9 hours difference.
Oh, VDM was in Nigeria when he sends the money?
Yes.
Mr. Ben.
Would you like me to answer you, sir?
Yes.
Yes. VDM traveled on the 3rd of March. VDM traveled to China on the 3rd of March. This conversation happened on the 3rd of February. That's a month. Are you there, sir? Are you there, sir?
I'm getting you, Mr.
That's a month. That is a month, one whole month. The conversation started on February. On the January the 22nd, the first conversation came from the young man. You know, I'm not reading it based on my head. The first conversation come from the young man. "Hello, Chief. I guess you are very busy. I did not hear from you." VDM did not reply until the 3rd of February. On the 3rd of February, VDM now replied, "Hi, how may I help you? What can I do to ease your life?" I'm not reading it from anywhere. The guy replied, "Na money, sir. Na fund, AJ." VDM can't say how much. The guy can't say like 500K. VDM now said, send account. This was on the 3rd. The guy sent the account, GTB Bank. Are you listening, sir?
Yeah, I'm all ears.
All of this was in Nigeria. I don't think VDM even have secured his visa to China at that time. Then VDM now presented evidence of sending money. And when he presented the evidence, the money was paid on the 3rd, on the 2nd. Now, it is practically impossible to start a conversation on the 3rd, ask for the account on the 3rd, and pay the money on the 2nd. And this friend of his, he hid his name. We did not know who that friend is. Many of us have queried VDM on this platform that he has no childhood friend. Nobody knows where he's coming from. Now, I think if somebody now met his school friend from primary school, he should be celebrating it and say, wow, this is my school friend, and make picture with him and show everybody so that we can go and question that guy. What was the character of VDM when he was in the school? Why do you think he hide the guy?
Mr. Ben, I think we've made a clarity on this.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Please. No. I'm not done. Mr. Naj, I'm not done. Allow me to finish, please. I asked question. Allow me to finish. Elite, why do you think a man that a lot of people are saying we don't know who he is, there's no childhood friend, he did not know Mr. Coco P for that long. They are not childhood friend. We want to know his childhood friend. Why do you think that man will meet a childhood friend in a barber shop and does not want to show the childhood friend?
No, but everybody have right to his privacy.
Okay, I agree. But then the transaction. What do you have to say about the transaction? The account was asked for on the 3rd. The money was paid on the 2nd.
Well, Mr. Ben, let me just tell you my honest opinion here. I cannot confirm that VDM was in Nigeria or was in.
I can confirm, sir. I can confirm, sir. Hold on. I can confirm categorically, and you can confirm. You are just refusing to confirm, and this is the problem I have. I want you to be able to rationally reason it and understand that I'm not against him. I'm a blogger. I am a blogger. I am not a beggar. I ask question. You are not a blogger. You are a listener. I am. This is a career for me. So do you want me to see the truth and lie to you? Is that what you want? Tell me, and I will start doing it. Do you want me to lie to you?
Mr. Ben, the fact here is this. I cannot tell you to say something, or I cannot tell you things that I don't have evidences of. Like I say, this is XYZ. I don't want to lie. That's what I said. I don't know if he was in Nigeria.
I said.
You know better.
Oga, you are defending something that you don't have a full knowledge of.
You don't need to agree.
In as much as I'm trying to defend him, doesn't mean that, listen, doesn't mean, even when I'm trying to defend him, doesn't mean that if you say something factual, I will not accept to it. No.
I am saying something factual, you're not even accepting it.
Yeah. That's what, and with one condition,
How do you pay money to an account?
I said, if only he was in Nigeria, then you are right.
The question,
okay, Mr. Elite, let me give you one fact now. Let me give you one fact now.
Let me ask him this question.
Okay.
How do you pay money to an account? You don't have the account number. You ask for the account number on the 3rd, whereas you made payment on the 2nd. Can you explain that to me?
No, that one is not possible.
What are you saying? So why are you defending something?
Why are you defending it?
Listen. I said, I don't know if VDM was in China. That's my point.
It does not matter. Elite, it does not matter. WhatsApp does not have an inbuilt feature. Listen, WhatsApp does not have an inbuilt feature that changes time lapse of up to 1 week. irrespective of the location. If I have a chat with you here in Nigeria, and a week later you are traveling to Germany, it will still remain the Nigerian time. There's a difference between time lapse and time zone.
That I
if
know.
you travel to a different country,
I know that.
It's the time zone that will change. But the previous time lapse of our chat in Nigeria will still reflect.
It's already delivered.
So don't conflict time lapse with time zone. So the new time zone will reflect on the time lapse from the new conversations you have in the new location you find yourself. So you cannot tell me I have a WhatsApp conversation yesterday with a Nigerian, and I was in Nigeria, and I traveled to Germany today, and WhatsApp will change the time of yesterday
to
that was Nigerian to German. WhatsApp does not have that feature.
WhatsApp cannot.
Yes, I asked WhatsApp AI itself, and it confirmed to me. So are you telling me that WhatsApp AI is wrong, and you are right?
I think he's saying he cannot confirm or deny. I don't think he's saying that. He's cannot.
There is nothing to confirm. He's saying there is already a fact on ground. And
WhatsApp conversations can be orchestrated. WhatsApp conversations can be orchestrated. WhatsApp conversation can be orchestrated. There are websites.
This is what we are saying. That he orchestrated it.
That's what we are saying. That message was doctored.
Because it is a fact that time lapse cannot change irrespective of location. So there is only one truth now, that it was orchestrated, like Rex Brandy has said. So whether you agree to it or you don't agree to it, that is the fact. Whether you know it, you don't know it. If you are blind, you are not blind. The sun is still shining in the sky. That is the truth. Whether you don't see it, whether you see it, the truth is that the sun shines in the sky. So because you don't know it does not discredit it. Or because you have not yet verified it does not discredit it.
Mr. Elliott, I'm not attacking you, and I don't want you to feel like you've been attacked under the platform.
No,
I actually
Mr. Ben,
sorry,
Mr.
sir.
Ben,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ben, let me just tell you, I'm open to objective criticism.
Yes, I actually respect your patience.
With no insult, I accept whatever thing you were saying.
Yeah. I appreciate your patience, and I want you to understand that I am not in any way antagonizing Very Dark Man. Now, for example, I want to ask you this question. Do you think if indeed this WhatsApp chat was doctored and orchestrated to deceive his follower, do you think we should not talk about it?
Mr. Ben, let me just say this. Be it doctored or not, you and I must have an opinion, to express our view, to express.
And if it's doctored,
it might be possible. Let's just say it might be possible. All the money he's sending it to his friends and family members and say, "I've helped this, I helped it." That one also is possible.
Thank you.
I cannot dispute the fact.
Now,
I cannot dispute it that.
Now, I want to. I thank you. We agree on that one. Another thing I need to say.
Let me finish.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot dispute that. I cannot say yes or no. But at the same time, I cannot confirm something that I am not sure.
Which responsibility it is to checkmate people, journalists, right?
Exactly.
Which responsibility it is to checkmate characters like that? Is it not a journalist or a blogger?
You're right, Mr. Ben.
So what am I doing that is so hateful that people don't want us to ask questions?
We can only speak allegedly. We don't have enough evidence to talk from a vantage point. We can only talk allegedly. What you said online is not enough.
The WhatsApp one is not allegedly.
That WhatsApp phone is a fact, not allegedly. There's nothing allegedly
clear on the WhatsApp, and the date was very clear.
So, Mr. Arrest, do you think we should call the WhatsApp allegedly?
Anything that is not proven beyond doubt.
Who's supposed to prove it? Mr. Arrest, who's supposed to prove it? The owner.
He who alleges has to prove.
I have proved it.
You need to prove WhatsApp time zone the WhatsApp time lapse in the court of law before you know that it is true or false.
No, that's not what he meant. Mr. Rest. I have proved that this WhatsApp.
Felix, don't twist the conversation.
Mr. Rest, let me.
He said something about proving the court of law.
Let me talk to Mr. Rest. Felix, allow me to talk to Rest. Rest has been very calm. Rest. Mr. Rest.
Yes, I'm with you.
Mr. Rest, I am not alleging on the WhatsApp because I did not provide the WhatsApp evidence. It was the guy, VDM, that provided it and posted it as evidence. He called it evidence because his follower always asks for evidence. So he posted evidence. So we took the evidence and look at it and no, this is not evidence. This is fake. Now, if we now prove it like that, don't you think he's under obligation to come out and dispute it? Eh?
We getting you, Mr. Felix. We are getting you.
Don't you think he's supposed to come out and say there's a problem here?
Maybe it's from Rex, but I'm getting you.
Mr. Rex. Okay, Elite. Don't.
There was a point I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, Mr. Rex, I said when he presented the evidence that he paid somebody 1 million and we discovered this WhatsApp chat is a fake WhatsApp and we brought it out, published it on the media, who's supposed to come out and defend himself based on that everybody can see?
Well, the truth is, I'll go and look for those conversations myself and look at it before I can decide.
I will show you.
It's possible you are saying the truth.
You don't have to go far. I will show you. Well, I'm here for a reason. No way, except you are tired. I will show you.
I'm with you.
I will show you 1 second. It will pop on your screen now. Because we are learning and we are engaging. I like it. Effect. I got it.
Jay, you want to say something?
If anybody wants to say something, you can say it before I go on.
I think Jay wants to say something.
Mr. Ben, what actually brought me here is the video that VDM released. And he was talking there as if he's compassionate about Nedu losing his job. That why did the company, the Honest Bunchcast, why did they sack him? And now he doesn't have any food to eat. Yeah, that's where I have a problem.
He's a bully.
You cannot strip someone.
He's a bully.
You cannot strip someone naked to the point that his food is off.
He's a bully. Oga, he's a bully. And his supporters should be ashamed. That's it. Oga, sorry, let me finish this, please. Mr. Rest, are you there?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. The first one, what did he say? I greet you, Chief.
I'm not going to hear from you again.
Okay, now you can actually take it.
Too busy.
So the first one now from the guy. Oga, hold on. The first one are from the guy on the 22nd of January. Somebody is snoring. Hold on, I want to only have Mr. Rest on mute. Everybody mute yourself so we can enjoy it. Mr. Rest, go ahead.
Yeah, so he says, bro, the funds be the issue, Ajay. I need capital to start, bro. Like how much? 500K to start up. From there, I go push up with money where I go see send account. So there's a GTB account sent, and the other part I can't see it.
Okay, that because he canceled it, which is a private for the guy, and the guy wrote, "Thank you very much, bro." The date of this WhatsApp chat was on the 3rd of February. Can you see that?
Yes.
The first time the first time the person wrote was on the 22nd of January. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. We are coming. If you are not talking, can you mute yourself, please? There's so many noise coming from there so that we can enjoy each other. Did you see the day the payment was paid?
I'm looking for the transaction date. Oh, that's 2nd of
February.
2nd of February.
Time of payment was 22. That is 10 o'clock in the night. 10:16. Did you see that?
Yes.
10:16 February. So
Yes.
now the conversation started. Conversation started on the 3rd. Account number was sent on the 3rd. So how come the money is paid on the 2nd? That's the transaction there, and the name of the person cancelled, covered. Why is this name covered? So that we will not know the person and trace him on Facebook and ask him a question. Now, when we analyze things like this, we are not against anybody. If you are a public figure, somebody like us that are not public figure, we will query you to make you better. But why do you think people don't want us to query him? Just imagine now, Tinubu don't want nobody to query him. They are arresting people. They are jailing people. What is different between Tinubu supporter and supporters of an influencer who say somebody should not challenge their person they are supporting? If a minister say he did road, and we say, let us check the receipt, let us check the road, and the minister say you have no right to check, and the supporter of the minister say you have no right to check, is that a good thing, sir?
No, it's not.
So when we are asking question, do you think the question we are asking is legit? And do you think I did not post this? He posted it. Now Nigerians are asking, it went viral that people are asking, why do you think he did not come out to defend this? As practical as in the UK, there is no influencer that will post another thing to any British person until they explain this. Do you know that, sir?
What did you say? In the UK, what happens?
If Eddie Sheeran, as big as Eddie Sheeran is, if he posted this, that he dashed somebody's money and posted this, do you know that will end his career? Nobody will take him serious again in the British society.
Yeah, that's possible.
Now, why do you think, yes, why do you think VDM has not seen this thing as an important thing to address? Because he believes his followers will be going from platform to be abusing people. It's not VDM to be blamed. I don't blame him. He's doing his content. He's the consumer. Because they're supposed to see, this is not right. We like you, but Oga, you took past this level. If they talk, I don't have a right to talk. Now, why do you think this guy have not explained this to people? Do you think we should leave it? Now, I will tell you now that
He has just gotten back to Nigeria. It's possible he will address it. We'll never know.
he's not going to address it. Now, you are giving him excuse now. It's possible he will do it. He will not do it. This is serious. And every transaction he ever do for people, we don't believe it anymore. It's lie. It's lie. That he cannot get in my own book. In my own book, he cannot pass it anymore. It's finished, brother. Rest.
Who has ever come out to say video and give him money? Have you seen anybody?
Brother Rest, it's finished. Brother Rest is not talking again. Brother Rest.
I'm in a noisy place. So when you are speaking, I try to mute my mic.
Brother Rest, it's finished. We cannot. Every deposit he has ever transferred, everything is done. I don't believe it anymore. It's fake until he addressed this one. Am I right to think like that, sir?
That's very understandable.
Thank you. I just want us to get to that level of understanding. Well, I'm not against him. I am a blogger. I am not a blogger for just a blogger. I investigate. I go deeper. I pull wood out of everything. I investigate Nigerian police.
You should say the elite gone wrong because you know what he's saying is not in line with.
You cannot say you are a follower and you are just following. The guy we are talking about does not answer you. He posted about Nedu today. He removed comment. So una go just make una opinion, destroying another person's life. Is he okay? Is he okay? It's a question I'm asking. I promise you I'm not attacking him. I'm just asking you a question. If I come for you now and I post your video that you didn't touch small pikin and I remove comment and everybody's abusing you, do you like it, Mr. S?
I obviously don't, but in this case, right, it was Nedu initiated something that was too big.
Regardless of who initiated something.
We should stop blaming Nedu. Nedu did nothing wrong. Have we forgotten that Nedu is a media man? He has no obligation to say who comes to his show. He brings people to his show. That is the point which we need to understand. It's a media guy. He does show.
You are right. At the same time, Nedu shouldn't have used his own mouth to explain certain things. Put some words into the guy's mouth.
That's my point.
Both of them agreed.
That's my point. That triggered everything.
I want to ask you a question.
Mr. Ben,
No. This question is not coming for you. It's going back to Mr. It's going back to Nanja. Mr. Nanja is going for you because you're a very intelligent person. What kind of loyalty does Nedu own VDM that will make Nedu not to ask questions and be a professional? What?
Okay, now, Mr. Ben, let me come to him, please. Yeah, for the fact that you are inviting someone on a podcast, yeah, you and the person would have discussed or would have had a clue of what you are gonna discuss. Yeah, if VDM matter was not on the agenda, why bringing up?
How did you know VDM matter is not on the agenda?
No, it was not.
How did you know? Who told you that it's not on the agenda?
Because when D1 was about to respond to Nedu, it was like a shock.
To who?
To Nedu.
So that means it's not on the agenda then.
That's not true because when D1 met Nedu, he made a video before the podcast to say, "Oh, I've finally met Nedu. You guys are going to see it." He made a video to post before they went to do the podcast.
All right, I am going to get a strike, but I'm playing it now. Listen.
I know I will come out here. What is you don't know?
I don't know.
Husband.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, this one new to me.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Saying in the two men, you don't know. Say VDM, they do man, you don't know. You not be straightforward person.
So, are you trying to say VDM has the power or the authority to talk about people, but people can't talk about him? So when you talk about him, you're wrong.
Thank you. That is well.
Okay. Now, this is the point they are. Yeah, Nedu talk about VDM, and now VDM is talking about Nedu. All of us are now saying VDM is bad.
See, Mr. Ben,
VDM is bad.
Mr. Ben, you say something like, "What loyalty does Nedu owe to VDM that he should not talk about him?" You heard when they were saying VDM, my guy, in that podcast. What do you think about VDM?
Who bring this guy in? I beg. This guy, I don't already mark you that. I will not bring you up. You know, get sense actually. I mark that guy. Nobody should invite that guy again. I beg. Please. We're talking about mature talk.
These guys are so tough.
I beg. No, that one particular. I don't want him on my platform to come out. He can be on the comment and insult as much as he wants. Now, I am going to go outside the YouTube norms now, and I'm going to play that interview right now. Listen.
All in April, that Easter weekend, where you don't need to stress yourself about work. Just come out. where we say their lives don't they influenced by the platform them when we go discuss. It get plenty people where we say they look forward to, and it get people where we say their lives.
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
You don't know Monday.com? This is Monday.com.
By the platform them when we go discuss. It get plenty people where we say they look forward to, and it get people where we say their dreams don't they shattered by these same platforms. We're talking of reality TV and everything about it, and we're asking a very important question: is it a gift or a...
You guys anymore?
Okay, so when you come outside of your house, you go and see a
celeb.
Then I have price was like 4,000.
Normally, you not go think to do one. But because of the thing they go through that time, you go do anything.
Well, me, I be this kind
of... Quite really underrated. He's the greatest.
Private life, public life, and secret life.
Okay.
Every man.
Public life, private life, and secret life.
Yes.
You see that secret life? That is who you really are.
Yes.
Not what you show us in the public.
Yes.
And that was the issue that he had. Now, so Bobrisky and his statement. Many people that love you now. Okay, look at the other, when he went to that school, where very dark man, very dark. Those people, are they not going to check him on social media and watch his videos? So when they stumble on a video, of which I don't have an issue with that, but that's a different thing entirely. You know, when you do videos like that, saying, I mean, maybe you got them because of your body and all those things, or maybe because they like, this is VDM, let me just, have something to do with this. What of that boy that does not have that money, that cloud, that this, and wants to do that thing that you are? Where Lil Smart record. He no. Say Lil Smart, they record them. And what were the words that came out? I go break your bone. For this, so Lil Smart and Very Dark Man he beat him there.
Yes.
He said, I go tell people, if I say for this Abuja, they come out.
You know, go reach airport.
You go reach airport. That is who you really are. Not, I'm fighting for the people. That one I talk, because say people go like all those kind of statements. So that's what I point these things out for. I say, come on and attack. Do you understand? Talk about this thing. The next thing does say, people don't, he first come outside, because he thinks that everybody is a rattle, and rattles, they don't have sense. You don't know. Rattle not get sense. So
anybody they follow Very Dark Man not get sense.
Not follow.
Okay, that question they do ask now. Do you think you're supposed to ask that question?
I think so. It's a very straightforward
No,
question.
Mr. Rez, that guy is gone. I wish he'd come back. Do you think supposed to Nedu supposed to Mr. Rez?
Yes, that question was important.
It's important because the guy is talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Yes. Odogure. Odogu.
You're doing a great job. Every time I listen to you, man, I get inspired.
Oh, thank you. Odogu, that question that Nedu asks now, does it mean everyone following VDM, they don't use their head? Is that important question as a host?
It's a good question.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
The question is in line to what
D1 said.
And also, that question was necessary.
Thank you. I'm going further.
Any rattle, anybody will say, I'm a rattle. Not guess it.
What you're saying, that's the meaning of that question.
Thank you. Hold it down. Thank you.
Yes. That's why we come outside and say, this record we won't listen to na AI.
Was that what he said?
Husband.
Yeah. No, I saw that video.
As I call you husband, your wife go first.
So Nedu say, I'm picking what Nedu talk in this podcast. So there are 3 hosts there. Nedu say, I saw that video. So should Nedu say, I saw that video or not? Because the video exists. Why do you think?
Yeah, but there was something about that video. There was something about that video, Sorry to cut you. There was something about that video. VDM said that Lil Smart played that audio recording from a specific point. that if he doesn't play it from the beginning, then it is AI. If he wants the general public to get the clear picture, he should play the recording from the first second.
Yeah, there's nothing. All I know, I understand. All Nedu was asked, Nedu say, I saw that video. That is all. Nedu is not disputing whether it's AI, it's not AI. So I am picking what he said on the podcast that VDM want to destroy another man for. I want you guys to understand. And this is the problem. You see how long it takes us now to digest, because we are not 5-minute blog. Now, VDM can come out and give 5-minute conversation, and his follower will go and like it 1 million times. But we take almost 3 hours to talk about something. That is how learned people discuss matter. So you can make an informed decision. An informed decision. This is not a child's play. Somebody's life is involved. Somebody's food is involved. Somebody's repetition is involved. It might be funny to you because you are a lot of people are desperate to destroy other people for their own ego.
No, what they expect from Nedu is to be like a dom, and not
like a rattle gang.
Yes, it should just be like, or you should slap DM for saying that, or for it should attack.
No, that's far from the truth. What we are saying is, if you listen to this guy,
you call people, all right. It's not nice. See, VDM, there is a statement. I watched one of his recent video and I was shocked. I watched the podcast, Honest Bunch. In the comment section, everybody were saying, we need Nedu back. We need Nedu back. I also said it because I saw that the podcast was empty without Nedu. VDM also saw it. Now, he ran back to Nigeria. The first thing he did was they should bring Nedu back. So it will look like he is the one that said it when in case they call Nedu back.
Nedu is coming back. Not that if Nedu is coming back. Felix,
Nedu now comes back.
Felix, what did I tell you today?
Nedu is the owner of Honest Bunch now. People still don't understand.
I say, when Felix, we talked today, and I told you that something is cooking. I told you this thing. Now, all of this that you are looking at is kind of he knows that Nedu owns his own show. The Honest Bunch is Nedu's baby child. Nedu owns it. Glitch Africa hosts it.
That's what people don't understand, though. Let's make them understand.
Jesus.
Because they think Nedu was sacked.
Then Nedu was employed on his own podcast.
That's the narrative VDM pushed out, and people believed it. People should get fact. Nedu is the owner of Honest Bunch. All he did was just to take a break.
And he's maintaining that narrative to cover up everything he has said before. You know, once you lie in the first place, you continue to lie to keep your lies.
Now, it's just mind-boggling that little something that we all know, people will ignore it. Now, I'm going to just literally tell you what is at play here. What is at play here is that my brother VDM need content, and he's making content. But it got to how you will dance, a masquerade will dance in a market, it will turn to a human being. How many of you know that adage in Igbo language? Masquerade will dance too much, it will turn into a human being. Because the time to go home, he forgot it. Before you know, he started to remove his clothes. So I expect his intelligent followers to checkmate him. But unfortunately, he locked them out of comment section. He doesn't give them views. He gave them 5 minutes of conversation and he moved on. That's why I call him a smart guy. He's a very smart guy. And I have no problem with him. Odogure, I actually respect him because he knows the market.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I can talk now.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so I try my best to see things from different perspectives here, because first of all, it was very obvious that D1 needed a platform, a bigger platform to talk about or discredit VDM. Before they got on that show, this guy made a video with Nedu, addressing his fans that he has finally met Nedu. That finally means he has been trying to reach Nedu for a bigger platform
for quite a while.
And now he has finally gotten the opportunity. Also, following up with what former Mr. Naja said, most of those conversations are premeditated before they go and start recording. Right? So, this guy, VDM and Nedu, they have some acquaintances, at least I don't want to call them friends, but they had some level of they had some level of friendship.
It's just mind-boggling.
So going over there to speak about him in that manner, you don't. The thing I don't do is I don't provoke people and try to teach them how to fight back. Because if you provoke somebody, they have the choice to decide on how to fight you back. And he decided to follow the person that he felt give that guy a bigger platform to attack him, rather than attacking D1. So it's truly, from VDM perspective, it's truly unfair for us to think that somebody will attack me, because if everything that was said there brought VDM down, similarly to how he decided to fight Nedu back, and now, I don't know if he lost his job or whatever it is that happened. If it happened to VDM, it's possible that it could have happened. So when you go into harm's way, fighting somebody, I think it's also a lesson for everybody to know. If somebody's you go at somebody
Rex, can I say something to you? On that platform that day, I was watching it here on my TV. What do you want to talk about, the Big Brother Niger? He talked about many things. Why Big Brother Niger did not call D1 or call Nedu? He said, why do you bring? He called many names. He's talking about a lot of people. Why did they not call Nedu? And two, why did Vivian not attack D1? Why Nedu? It's a different thing, because today I was very angry today when I saw that video today. Let us call Nedu, and he was still posting on that this thing. No. I just said this guy is evil. I just totally is evil. Go and watch that video that he made today. You know that this is evil. You don't want anybody's to even, I don't know how to put that word. No. That video, if I follow you today, when I watch that video,
guys,
he made the video to make it look as if he's on the side of Nedu, but at the same time,
it's not on the side of Nedu. The guy swore. The guy is saying Nedu can never make it.
Whether he likes it, nature is fighting him, universe is fighting him, the money he earns is raining curses.
Just imagine you are raining curses on another man, and 1 million. Oh, rest.
And he was saying that maybe you have house, maybe the house rent will be it. Which kind of
Mr. Rest, are you proud of that?
He categorically said anybody will eat NGO money, no ever make them. And I pick that word.
Yes, we pick it, but nobody is asking about
NGO. There is own NGO's money. You have not said anything for more than, I think it's going to a year or something now. Nothing has come out. Or 7 months now. You have not said anything.
Hold on, sir. I picked something up from Mr. Rest's submission earlier. Mr. Rest, you talk about the testimony of one of the guys that came into Nedu's podcast. There was a guy that came into Nedu's podcast that said he's a Mr. Nigeria abroad. The guy that said Nedu manipulated him.
I remember.
So, what is the testimony of that guy that you think we can learn lesson from, sir?
The lesson I was talking about is fighting people.
Does that, I mean, you specifically mentioned that guy name now. You said the guy that say the guy that was there.
I was trying to build up to something.
No, but I want us to understand. No, because that knowledge of that guy there is exactly the same thing that we are talking about. I think that guy made the biggest mistake of his life, and that guy, there is no way he will ever blow anywhere again. He come out as one of the most mumu person I ever know as a man. That you went and pay somebody 5 million to talk, say poor people marrying rich people marrying poor people, and you want the person to advertise you to go viral so Nigerian can know you. Nedo advise you to say you are attracted, you'd get turned on by poor girls. Now, what is Nedo's fault there?
That you cannot reason on your own.
No. I am asking the guy, or I'm asking Mr. S, what did Nedu do wrong there by that advice as a professional broadcaster? Being paid 5 million.
What I was trying to build is that they discuss what they're going to discuss on that podcast.
Yes, so if they discuss, let me ask you, if they discuss and the guy, because you measuring the guy also give power to people we are trying to help. I want you to understand there's a lot of VDM supporter that really need help in conjunctive thinking, ability to understand information, because they don't. And this is not insult. They are, I'm sorry, they're very slow. And they're the problem that very dark man is going to have, and he will keep having. And if you're one of those people, as you are now, as intelligent as you are, I know you support VDM, but you dare not go in any platform to disagree. They will insult your papa. They will go your profile and insult your mama for just disagreeing to your own opinion. Do you agree to me that that is what they are doing across the board, Mr. Rez?
I know how it is in Nigeria.
No, not in Nigeria. VDM supporter. This is what they are doing. With your opinion, you cannot express it anywhere on the social media. If you go on his platform and say how you feel about any of his video, and it doesn't go to what he wants to present, do you know his supporters will come for you? Do you agree with me, sir?
You're right.
Is that how life's supposed to be?
You're right.
Is that how life's supposed to be, sir?
No.
That is where we are. That is the Dalai Lama. Every time you are giving air to that boy, that is exactly what you are doing. So don't ever fight Tinubu if Tinubu is arresting journalists, if Tinubu is arresting bloggers. Don't ever fight him because they are not different. The reality is this. You have got a young man who God has given a platform, whichever means, that have decided to use it to bully people because he has nothing to lose. He has nothing to lose. He said, I'm already on the ground. I'm going to drag everybody down. A young man who turned a camera on and tell another man with children, with a household, with a bill that you will not make it. And you people are clapping. A young man put a ring light on himself and tell another man, you cannot make it. Your life is finished for defrauding somebody. Even though we are proving it over and over again, it's a lie. The same guy we've just exposed now that he forged a WhatsApp chat, and we all agree here that that is a questionable WhatsApp chat, is causing another man for the amusement of his followers. You guys are clapping. You know, saying Nedu kept quiet, but fear a man that kept quiet. Because the universe will fight for him. Many people will truncate their own destiny by one action. Everything they touch, go work. Few days ago, somebody came on my platform and told me, Mr. Ben, you are finished. I look at the young man and I told the young man, I'm 45 years old. If you think my life is finished at 45, you go reach 45. That young man keep on begging me every day now to withdraw the course that he was cruising. Many of his supporters are cruising. They know the truth. You are cruising to destroy another man food. You are cruising to destroy another man food. You are cruising to give another man hypertension, BP, depression. Congratulations.
So on the other hand, Mr. Ben, on the other hand, D1 also is doing the same thing to VDM.
Please, I am talking about, anybody can talk about D1. Please, I am not here to defend you. Sorry. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point, sir. I am not here to defend D1. I have struck D1 several times. You people know me. I have no mouth for him. I have no time for D1. I keep saying what I'm saying, what I want. You cannot justify what this man do because this one is doing wrong. Every time you are saying, on the other hand, you are justifying what VDM is doing.
No.
That's what you are doing. That's what you are doing. It's like telling Akpabio, it's like telling me, oh, why did you touch that girl in Nyash? Because he wears something where they shine. But on the other hand, he wears something where they shine. It's basically giving excuses. Let's condemn it without any but.
I'm a matured person.
You are a matured person, but you are also a very rational person. That's why I appreciate you. But I have a right to.
I pick my words very well. I'm just trying to say that there's a video someone posted also that the agenda of the D1 also is to get some favor from some high places.
I know. I posted the video. I made a video on it.
Exactly.
Oga, hold on. I have made a video on it. I have basically called D1 out. I don't see D1 as any moral better than VDM. D1 is doing his content. And short, if D1 have a platform that VDM have, D1 will be worst. I am telling you this truth. These people are in Nigeria. They have no other income than content and like this.
You have made my point very simple. Now, that's why I was trying to say that none of them is better.
Sir, I am not fighting one and the other one. All I'm doing is this. Nobody have a right. Nobody have a right to use lie. I'm telling you, if indeed, I have already entered this case to the letter. I've entered it. I have spoke to both parties. I have done the investigation. Now, you cannot come out and accuse somebody because your supporters will take whatever you threw at them. And they can't question you. Now, I want D1 supporter to also question him when he bring narrative out that make no sense. Like when he's saying that nobody should criticize president. They should go back to their local government chairman and their councillors. Now, everybody is looking for where to eat. But what I'm saying is this. Let me do my job as a blogger with intention of opening conversation to intellectual thinkers. Nigerians are refusing to come on social media because of the insult they are receiving. Just imagine how you come on this platform now, you express your opinion, people will be DMing you, why are you supporting Mr. Ben? Mr. Ben want to bring VDM down. Where did I want to bring VDM down? I say that to grab their attention, to teach them what I needed to teach them. And when I'm done, I put my hands up. I said, it's obvious I can't change these people. They are oblivious to reality. So going forward, I want Very Dark Man supporter to do the needful. When he error, they should call him out on it. Because this pushing, when they push him, now when I go destroy him, no be Mr. Ben, no be D1. Now. You see what is happening in Nigeria now? Everybody have lifted their hands. Everybody just looking at him. Did you not notice it, Mr. S?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody's just looking at him. Now, VDM now can never...
influential like he used to be.
Yes, VDM can never hang out with Davido again. He cannot hang out with anybody. They know him now for who he is. He has cancelled himself without knowing. So this thing he's doing now is just kicking. And it's sad. If you look at it, it's sad. And that's why I really listen to myself. I'm taking my hands up. I don't want to attack this guy. I wanted to I don't want to confuse him. I want to correct him. Even that correction is not being accepted. So who am I? You know that I know that the only air he breathes now are his followers who are completely disabled when it comes to asking questions. They are slow to ask questions. So in the larger scheme of things, nobody in Nigeria rate VDM. Nobody. I'm telling you this thing. Not even Deji. Deji's collecting his money.
No.
Do you think if VDM now hang out with Davido will say anything? They will be hiding their phone. That is damaging.
Very bad. Very, very bad. People still don't understand.
And you guys are clapping.
The intensity of that kind of character. Do you know what it means when people don't want to hang out with you because they think you are going to be recording that conversation or trying to find fault so that you can use it against them when the shit hit the fan? That's the height of, I don't know, you're going to go into depression.
Don't worry. What we are looking at is he go out there now and you can see, because you know there's what is called boomerang of fame. It will come back. The boomerang will come back after all of the fled. The depression will kick in, and when he begin to realize now that people that used to rate him don't rate him anymore, he will get more desperate and he will be prone to bigger mistake. Like the video he did today is the largest mistake of his life. It's the biggest mistake of his life. He does no need of going back to that session again. There's no need. Listen, a wise man fight and leave the field to live to fight another day. Now, I am calling on Very Dark Man right now. I've written him a letter. Go and read the people that are supporting you. Go to the comment section and ask yourself, is that what you really need?
Is that what you stand for?
Is that what you really need? Everybody jeering you. Yes, 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 yes. Is that what you really need? And if the answer is yes, you keep enjoying it. But I guarantee you, we've seen that kind of bubble before.
Forgetting this is Nigeria, we have an history of they will use you and they will dump you.
And his follower would dump him.
That is the culture of Nigerians.
How do you say somebody is loyal when you are wrong and they can't correct you? They are not loyal. Nigerians, let me tell you something. People come to me and say, you don't have followers. You only have, since now only 6 likes. And they count the hour. 2 hours you posted the video, only 6 likes. It makes you to question what kind of ogogoro this person is drinking.
Nice to hang out with you this afternoon, Mr. Ben, and every other person. I have an appointment by 5 o'clock here.
All right.
My brother, I'm sorry that today I took most of your hours. I apologize, but you have to really understand that I am not happy that we have to keep correcting Nigeria. It's not VDM I'm correcting. I don't have any problem with VDM. He's doing his content. It's his followers who have nothing to lose. They are the same people that see it fit to burn 16 people alive the other day. Regardless.
See, what people should understand, this platform was created to moralize the demoralized and inspire the good people among us to greatness. When people start talking about how many followers you have, how many followers you don't have, that can be applied to money. When people start looking at money in numbers instead of decades, you will never become wealthy. People should understand this logic. You don't look at someone who has 1 follower and look at someone who has 10,000 followers and rate the 10,000 followers compared to that one person, forgetting the purpose. If we can be able to liberate one person and inspire that person to see the truth, we have done our job.
Yes.
So,
Somebody just make a comment on the YouTube now. Lover of Christ said that even if Nedo has 200 million followers, he will still not make it. How do you make? I hope you guys are proud. I hope you guys are proud.
It is already made. What do people understand by you will not make it? It's a made man.
Now he want to see him crawling. He want to see him beg. A man want to see another man beg. Ha!
Mr. Ben,
Odogure, I'm done.
the unfortunate thing is that the industry is messed up. Social media has been able to give rise to lunatics to become famous. Remember those days in the film industry where you have to be a professional and pass through a lot of process to get to where you become famous. That is a work done. But today, people just jump into fame with no information, no respect, no lobbying, no procedure, and no process. So what do you expect? Somebody like Nedu, I know many years back when I met Nedu then it was Cool FM, before Wazobia FM and all of this stuff. You see the process. And then he actually was coming from Ezekiel Kaduna. So for you to see how far he has gone, now he has passed through the professional stages. Vivian know none of these things. He's not a media personnel. That is why he's reacting rationally. They called Ebuka name. You expect Ebuka to respond to D1. You need to understand now the difference. So the difference is clear.
Does his follower think that Nigerians rate him?
The followers are the same. It's like Msoluomo, for instance. Have you seen like Msoluomo? He has a lot of followers.
That's a great comparison. I like that.
Yeah, more.
There's a more.
When you look at Msoluomo,
But Msoluomo know that he's nobody.
Msoluomo is offline bully.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Ben. Hello, Logic. Hello, everyone.
Why VDM is
welcome.
It's like an
It's
online
exactly
representative of the same Msoluomo. Now, if somebody offends Msoluomo in Oshodi, which we all know, before it was one that took over Bombay.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone offends Msoluomo, what he would just say, "Enole, let them Peter." Don't be him go fight. People will fight for him. They will do the attack. That's offline. If you now come online, if you have any issue with VDM, what does he do?
He hand over you to his followers.
So now, what do you see? This is the same bullying character, this jungle justice approach that has nothing to do with the rule of law.
It's shameful, man.
Agbero.
Yes.
Enter social media.
Like what happened in Uromi. 16 people put on the fire and burn them all. And I guarantee you, most of those people are VDM followers.
Okay, how come Mr. Ben offend me? Then I will go and paste his picture, which is the same. That's the only way you can actually murder somebody on the internet. That's the highest you can do. Take someone's picture and begin to talk trash on that person.
That's defaming.
Defaming that person. Now, if let's say if they tie the person with that now, You know what it means. So if to say now for real life, now the same way waiting for put that person for that position where they will beat the person. And that was what D1 mentioned when he was talking about his smarts. So these guys, now they are the same as this tout kind of character, and nobody is seeing it.
I don't want to, Mr. Ray. I don't want to talk about VDM, and I meant it. I really stopped talking about him. I want to withdraw. I get headache thinking about it. I wish him well, but and I wish all of his followers well. But I can.
You cannot stop. You know why you cannot stop?
Yes, sir.
The reason why you cannot stop is that me, I was one of those people before. I listened to you. It was very difficult for me to actually think critically.
People are DMing me, Mr. Ben, you can't stop. Mr. Ben, he will turn to another person again. He will turn to another person again. I see.
I opened my eyes. You are the one that opened my eyes to look at things, especially when you break down that story of Chinwe.
Yeah.
I was almost hating that woman to the point that when you break that law and disorder, I just said, man. So this guy was actually manipulating the whole of thing. Then I began to go more. When I saw how you were analyzing all of this stuff, it's just a matter of time where people will now understand what you're saying. Let me tell you one thing you need to put in mind. When I was young, smaller, my dad, some of the things he told me when I was a small boy, is now that they are now, that I'm getting the reflection of what he actually meant. So imagine then, my dad would be like, he's talking to this boy, but this guy is not listening. But today, now that I'm older,
you're realizing it, yeah.
I'm realizing it. So some information are not for that immediate time. It's going to be like a future reference with time. So this is what you're doing, and there is a process. It's a process of emancipating people. I'm a testimony to what you're saying. So you got to keep it up. Don't be discouraged. Not at all.
Thank you. Felix, did you see that? The word he used, emancipation. Felix have always used this word. Felix called me, said, Mr. Ben, why are you giving up on this battle? I said, there's no battle. And I got a lady's followers from South Africa. And this lady wrote me a long couple of messages on my TikTok. And basically was telling me that how much she missed our evening chat, that she always online checking. And I'm sure she's here now. Because people come, they just stay. And when I go back to the background of our account, I see somebody stay for 4 hours. And the person will not come up. 4 hours. Listening. Just imagine. And I'm always like, he said, I'm always watching you, but for these last couple of days, we have not heard you. What's going on? And he saw my video that I said, I don't want to talk about VDM again. He said, Mr. Ben, please don't stop. It's not about him. It's not about him.
But are you aware that the attack on you has reduced drastically?
I was blocking people that were writing me. Oh, now we start following you now. Now that you say you're no longer talking. I block you immediately. I read that message. I just block you immediately.
You got to just keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Because the reason they are attacking me is not because what I'm saying is wrong. It's because they don't want to hear it.
No, they see him as the solution to Nigeria's problem. He's one of the biggest problems in society.
Oh my God. Yeah, he is. He's a big solution. We agreed. Let me allow Pro Africa to talk. Pro Africa, go ahead, please.
Oh, Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing? How is everybody over there?
We are great, sir. We are great.
Good. You know, the video, I actually watched it. I saw there was no need for such a video. It was not called for.
Probably he himself is also seeking attention. You know, he just came back to Nigeria and he wants people to notice his presence. But that was a wrong move. You know, it wasn't called for at all. That was a wrong move. And moreover, you see, those are the things we'll be talking here. People making unnecessary wrong moves. And when you also see the people that are supporting VDM, I really wonder how I support him, but people don't see things the way I see things. I'm a fan of VDM, but there are things he does. When I see it, I be like, nah, The day you do the one that I know it's correct because I reason with my brain, you don't have to think for me. I will be like, okay, good. But I see some of his videos that just be like, what the F is this? Why is he doing this? Where do you need this thing? Where is this one relevant? That was exactly the latest he just posted. I saw it, I was like, And you see the funny part of it. Any of his videos that he opened up for comments, the kind of comments you see now when you go through the comment section, it marvels me a lot. Then I start asking myself, you know, the way they've placed him now, they've given him the responsibilities that are actually above him. And if he tries to carry them, they will weigh him down. That is what the kind of responsibility the fans have actually leveled on him.
And he left the comment on that video. He left the comment so that they can go and drag Nedu.
That is what I'm saying now. There are the important videos where you will be looking at, okay, you were supposed to open your comment section here so that people can say something. You never open the comment section there. But on the other ones, you see that the comment sections are open. Then you actually see people, the energy they will pump in. Then I look at the video and I'll be like, no, but there is nothing here. Why is someone actually encouraging this? But, you know, it is the country where we're in, and people will support you even though they know you are wrong. Let me use that. They know you are wrong, but you know, there was this analysis we did yesterday. Like, if someone has been in the darkness for a long time and you bring them out of it, they don't want to accept.
They don't want to accept it. Yes.
Yeah, most people are like that. They will see him doing wrong. They know this thing is wrong, but they don't want you to tell them it's wrong because they can no longer comprehend that it is wrong. Everything don't normalize for their faces, whether wrong or they don't care. They are dwelling in it.
Such a shame.
You know?
I want to thank you guys for joining. Chief Son, do you want to say something before we leave, sir?
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir. Oh, Best, are you there?
Yes, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine now. Good.
Okay. Best, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I want to ask you a question because I know that you are somehow, you know, Nedu.
Yes.
And I just went to watch video because I've not been following you for a while and I don't even bother checking this video for a long time. So I just went, since when you were discussing about it, that's where I went to his page and checked. Why not advise Nedu to sue this guy on the phone?
No, he's already suing. The case is on. The case is on. You know, VDM has more than 40 VDM has more than 40 cases on his head, and his supporter believe that those 40 cases are power. You know, like, it's literally unbelievable. I know where this will not end well. It's just literally the fact. But I wish him well. At the end of the day, nobody has ever done what he's doing and survived it in Nigeria, in the history of Nigeria. And I'm not capping about it. No, let me just tell you something, Best. Nobody in civil society in Nigeria rate VDM as anybody. Do you know that? Nobody. No, you cannot ask what a VDM is, and they will just tell you he's a noisemaker. That's what they will tell you. If you ask anybody, they will just tell you this guy is nobody, man. He's a
Mr. Ben. Yeah. Should I show you a scenario now?
Yeah.
Do you actually know that the next coming government, I don't know which of them, could actually indirectly offer him a deal for him to campaign for them, which he will come out and give reasons why he's supporting in exchange for amnesty?
I don't know. I'm picturing that scenario already, whereby at the end of the day, they will say we have squashed all the cases you are having.
He has 40 cases. He has case with a senior advocate of Nigeria.
It's not possible. Don't worry, you write it down. This is Nigeria. They will make things happen. You will remember this night. They will be like, he has gotten a presidential pardon.
Nah, the president will not pardon anybody. But what I can tell you is this. When you take a dog to the bush for hunting, that dog is not your pet. Do you understand? A hunting dog is not your pet. It's not your pet. It's a convenient partner. When the time to discard the dog go its own cage. Your pet stay with you. So let us wish him well. Whichever political party you want to support, he has his right to do that. What we're trying to do is that people should be engaging their head. And that's why the earlier conversation we have, where we say numbers don't matter. Your ability to think for yourself matters. Now, VDM said something a couple of days ago. He said it is silly that Nigerians are expecting him to point to them who to support or who not to support. Don't you have your own head? I hope that his supporters will have their head. But unfortunately, they have proven over and over again that they have lost the ability to think for themselves. And that is not a fault of VDM. If I'm selling orange juice and you are buying it as honey, I will keep supplying it for you. So the ability to think, a lot of them have lost it. And I hope that they can recover it. When we are talking last month, a guy said VDM went to China to make a t-shirt, Rattle Gang t-shirt. I told the guy nobody will wear Rattle Gang t-shirt in Nigeria. They are online, they are faceless. Nobody will wear it. Do you know that? Nobody will wear it. Best.
Mr. Ben, in Nigeria, you will be surprised at people.
No, nobody will wear it. They are faceless. It's a shame to identify with that brand, Rattle Gang. They are online doing it. They cannot come out and do it. Look at the people doing it. Look, do you know how disgusting it's this? They know, these people know that they are being nuisance. VDM is taking advantage of their weakness, and it's okay. It's a marketplace, demand and supply. If they want to buy stupidity, the guy is selling it for them every day, Lamba. And you will see them on the comment section insulting everybody. And I'm tired of correcting them. Let them do what they want. But very dark man, I have an address for you. You going against Nedo is exposing the company in the UK. And I'm going to destroy them. Tolu, you call your dog to order. Call your dog to order. We are in the UK. Tolu, you are a fraud. Your company, Metropolitan Nonsense School, is a fraud. Or you go and sue me. You are a bully. Your husband is a bully. Go and look at your website. That's what you present. 22,000 positive review. Even Oxford don't have 22,000 positive review. Who write that review? AI. AI. And you are using VDM to go and attack somebody. You don't have an NGO. You say you have an NGO. Fatima in Dubai, you hired her. Delen is suing you to court because you pick a guy on the street and you give him a name and say you are a director. No, say that you be thief now. You and your husband. My name is Ben. You can sue me in the UK. I be a Gbira boy. You know Natasha, where you hear so? Now my sister. We know the grill. If we drag you, we'll drag you to the toilet. Nobody they ride us. We they ride motor by ourselves. Your organization is a fraud. And for Very Dark Man, I have no time for you. I wish you well, but be wise. Don't allow your follower to push you to your early grave. It's not worth it. You see, your relevant is finished. You know it, I know it. And you're going to get more desperate. For those of you guys that say he has money, well done. I hope you don't give that your charity money to anything. No. Keep it too, because you will need it.
My poor African says, you think 40 kids? Who will win 40 kids?
40 kids.
I didn't say he was going to win then. He said he will get presidential power. Who will give him presidential power?
They will use him and dump him. There's nothing to do about it.
Yeah, I just said, I painted a scenario there.
Yeah. It's a good scenario, so.
You'll never be surprised at what will happen in that country. Nothing surprised us about that. Some of the askers with the senior advocate of Nigeria will say they will squash wars.
Pro-Africa, nothing. No. The guy is. What about that ABC lady? That ABC transport lady too. It just have so many
something. Yeah.
Unnecessary, a lot of unnecessary court cases.
We don't know what is coming. It's Nigeria. Who survived this one.
His supporter think is an achievement.
Yeah, they think that's the sad part. They think it's an achievement.
We'll see how it will play now.
Even history. Well, the sad part is those cases are not even like, what will history write about him? He wants to compare himself with the Fananos that have been human rights activists, and what's your case? What's your case all about? Just defamation. You are not uncovering any.
It's not doing no shit investigation. Which investigation is it doing?
Exactly. Just defamation. You know, come on.
Let's not forget. Do we remember Njele?
Yeah, Njele.
Remember Njele? Was VDM bigger than Njele?
Njele was doing his own. We joined together. I told Njele, they will lock you up. Today, Njele is in Kuje prison. He's in Karikiri, Lagos. On a command of a pastor. Njele used to go to Imo State. Today, I am meeting Hope Uzodinma, and he will carry police. I will just be laughing. Now, my friend, I told him, there's another guy. He's in he used to live in Germany. And every time I remember this guy, I really feel sad for VDM. His name is Oguname, Dr. Oguname. He used to live in Germany, and he used to come out with this red beanie clothes and make videos those days. Very, very strong. And he fly down to Nigeria, went to Benin. They welcomed him at the airport. The next day, he went out. Boom. That was the end of it. They pie him in Benin there. Yes. They pie him. Nobody shoot him. He just collapsed, and that's it. And he used to wear the same red clothes VDM is wearing up and down, doing Benin Kingdom. I just pray for this guy, and I honestly want his followers that have power of prayer to pray for him, and people that really love him to ask for intervention for him. There's a lot of forces that is against him, and he don't know it. And he calls some of those forces to himself. I know they say he's a Curtis, he's Aye, he's this, and they laugh. Make they go ask who they do cut, no they talk him. But at the end of the day, I don't want to talk about him. I mean it. If not that this topic came up this evening, I won't discuss about it. but his supporter really need to start questioning him so that people like me will not start questioning him.
Well, of course, he doesn't give the room for that.
Is that not?
I don't know how venue Umar can communicate with him as his supporter.
Is that not a shame?
He doesn't have a good team or friends around him that could also be advising.
Coco P is his friend.
He's not advising nothing.
Okay, we shall finish this one tonight. It's 12 o'clock. Thank you so much, guys, for joining.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, then.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, good night.
Good night. Good night, guys, from the YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And if you can, if I have these 8 people share this platform now to Facebook, at least we'll secure a little bit of people that will start following this platform. We don't know how long we are on TikTok because they report this account like no tomorrow. But I want you guys to share it for me, please. Share it if you can share it and click that subscribe button. If you like what we're doing. If you don't like it, don't bother. Thank you, sir.